nixing naysayers. Skills are passable levels, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup and get New Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon the debt, so we paid in blood. Great big ego with a hobbit height compared to Matt, the tallest man the chat's ever seen. Come on.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Better turn it down.
Our rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Everybody shut up.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
Keep 'em dang.
Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams.
Pineapple's a crime if you're talking about fruit. Beat you down like you got stuffed in a Pikachu suit. Words are hard, doesn't phase a streamer much. Choice language, but is it German or Dutch? I don't know. Buried in the dregs as the chaos begins. Get on the hype train, something goes wrong. Ban Wilkins, yellow from the floor is a common routine. While the streamers getting cheesed like a whole plate of poutine. Go!
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Little loud.
Our rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Time to tune in.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams.
Break it down.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams. Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon,
Back again.
all the toxic streams.
Hey yo, welcome back crew, prepare for peak content. Biggest little guy throwing down with no nonsense. Northerly neighbor known for nixing naysayers. Skills are passable levels, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup and get New Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon the debt, so we paid in blood. Great big ego with a hobbit height compared to Matt, the tallest man the chat's ever seen. Come on.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Better turn it down.
Our rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Everybody shut up.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
Keep 'em dang.
Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic history.
Hello, motherfuckers. It is 5 Frame Friday. I'm gonna be making some frames. You're gonna be fucking fishing. We're gonna make it work together. Let me welcome you all in and we'll get right down to it. Who gives a shit? Time's not real. I'm having a mental breakdown. It's a breakdown. So we're just gonna make it through this day together without breaking down further or breaking down more. It's actually really a mystery. This could go any way. Let me welcome you all in. Hello, Ace. Hello, Nocturnal. Hello, Ryura. Hello, Dumpling. Hello, Phoenix Wolf. Hello, Toast for Brains. Hello, Jewel Thief Dave. Hello, T-Rex Powerman. Hello, Phoenix Wolf. Hello, Kakashi Lover. Hello, Aquatic Wolf. Hello, Dino. Hello, Picky. Hello, Nazion. Hello, Aquatic Wolf. Did I say Aquatic Wolf? I don't know. There's too many goddamn wolves in this goddamn party. I think that's it. I think that's everybody. Cool. I'll let you guys fucking fish. Activate it. Commence fishing. Yeah. How are you guys? Welcome to stream. How the fuck are you? I'm working on spooky. Thanks for a high five. I'm working on spooky sushi stuff while we're doing stuff. So you guys fish. Oh, I fished up Prince. You guys fish and yeah, you guys play with the iPod. My poor little ADHD infested worms. And yeah. Nacion says Twitch is still broken. Toast says that's so crazy and bizarre. Crazy and bizarre town, you might say, Toast for Brains? It's a breakdown. Okay, I'm okay. Why are you having a mental breakdown? No mental breakdown. I don't want a trauma dump onto you guys. So we're gonna avoid it. Basically, how can I put this lightly without causing mass panic? Oh, Toast got a VCR. Sweet. I got a tall coat. streaming might be harder in the future, I guess, is what I'll put it down as. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with my life. I don't know what to choose. I'm at a fucking crossroads. And I'm very anxious about it, and everybody's telling me to go one way, and I don't really want to go that way, but it's like probably for the best, and that's why I'm having a fucking mental breakdown. So we'll all go through a mental fucking breakdown together as we fish and have a good time. I know she has another pole in her leg now. I fucking wish it was a pole in my leg. Fuck, my life would be so much easier. Every time Wazzy makes a JoJo reference, I'm gonna take a shot. Well, you're in trouble, Toast for Brains. I'm breathing right now, and as we all know, breathing is a JoJo reference. I know you would say that, Dumpling. I knew you would say that. Basically, I have to choose between security or freedom, and it's a bitch of a thing. It's basically I don't want to have to quit streaming. But, I'm in a situation where I might have to. But, like, if I go one way, I have to slow down content creation. And if I go the other way, I'm not as stable. But I'm already having a breakdown. And it's very... Like I said, I don't want to trauma dump on you guys. It doesn't matter. It's not politics, at all. It is, I'm deciding whether or not to take a job. It would mean I would have money and I wouldn't have to worry about it. But it would mean Talk Secure as we know it would not be here, and I would hate it. So mental breakdown time. It's fine. Don't worry about me. I want to know how you motherfuckers are doing as you fish up a snake-headed fish. I didn't realize that was a thing we could fish up. What the fuck? But yeah. What kind of job would it be? I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to dox myself too much because I don't even have the job. I just have an interview for it. But it's the concept of taking a job, and it moves me away from content creation, and that's scary because I like my life and I like content creating. And I like hanging out with you guys, and it would mean I would get to hang out with you guys less because I wouldn't know if I could stream or not, and I'm very stressed about it, but it would mean I could pay off all my debts and be a real contributing member to society. It's all real fucked up. But as I knew you guys would say, just do what makes me happy. You know. 'Tis what it is. Anyway, let's fucking do it. Get back to fishing. I'll get back to drawing. If I get 5 frames done today, I'm going to be so fucking proud of myself. I'm unfortunately at a big drawing fucking stage on this animation, and I am fucking fucked on this. I'm not going to get 5 frames done today. You know me. Oh, good job, Wolf picking up Tina Belcher. When I try a part-time job first. That's the problem, Red Dragon. It is part-time. That's the piddly problem. It'll put me back to how I was before in 2019. So yeah. I just got boxing gloves. Let's go fight somebody. Holy shit, did you actually? Did you get those for your birthday? Do you want to fight? I've always wanted to do boxing. Like, I've always wanted to do kickboxing or some shit. I've always thought it would be fun. I'm already fucking up words and we've barely even started. Anyway, I have a fun fact for you guys. The audio I'm working on, I had to edit today because apparently when you say Illinois, you're not supposed to say the S part. You're just supposed to call it Illinois. And the entirety of this recording, I was calling it Illinois. And so I had to edit it out. I don't know if you could tell when you hear it, but I edited out the me saying Illinois. So here, I'm going to let you guys hear it, but tell me if you could tell that I obviously edited it. In the warm spring of 1973, near Enfield, Illinois. See, I cut it out, and then I've just like tapered it off to make it sound like I totally just said it. Listen, why is there S's there? If you don't want me to pronounce the S's. Why Why would you put an S at the end of your fucking state if you don't want me to say that? Look at Saskatchewan. We put 19 fucking letters in there so that you know you say Saskatchewan. Okay? Fuck, don't put fucking S's where they don't belong. Damn it, America. Oh, that is a mood. Thank you, McWiggles. Saving my ass. Honestly, I can't tell you what to do. Never experienced anything similar. I know, right? I'm watching people's cars fail to pass a provincial introspection because they don't want to fix their cars. Dave, that sounds like fun. Is it people who's got like fucking shit duct taped on the bottom of their car and it's all held together with zip tie? Oh my God! Wait, Dave, do you work for the Just Rolled In guy? Do you work do you work for that YouTube where they roll in a car and it's so fucked up that even I, who knows nothing about car, could be like, your car's fucked up? Cause listen, I don't like to plug other people while I'm talking, but I 100% Just Rolled In on YouTube is literally, it's just the worst cars you've ever seen. Rolled in. Like there's one where it's like client states or customer states they cannot reverse, and then they go into the car and you look at like where the stick shift is and it's like covered in shit. I love it. I fucking love it. Anyway, my advice would be bullshit. Thanks. Stability is important. The more stable you become, eventually the more freedom you'll be able to secure. If you don't want to stop streaming, because I look forward to your streams every week, you are the highlight of my days. However, I don't want you to be at risk of homelessness, debt, or anything else. So whatever is the most okay with me, I guess, is the answer, I guess. Apparently I wasn't here in 2019. Nobody was here in 2019. Ramen was here in 2019. No one was here in the before times. I didn't really stream often, except Ramen. No, I just got him fishing. I cannot fight. I will wreck myself. Shitty body. Boxing is really fun. I'm a little bad at it, but it's still fun. Phoenix says, keep it. It's funny. It's not noticeable. Thanks, Dave. I noticed nothing. It's because English is bad. If you want, I'll put where I say Illinois back in and then get destroyed in the comments. Tuck tapes and zip ties fix everything. Dave goes, no, but I have a photo. Perfect. Held together by duct tape, Gorilla Glue, and a dream. The eggnogged oil car guy? Wait, was that a real thing, McWiggles? Wait, is that a real thing? Don't forget WD-40. Roman goes, hi. Yes, Ramen, you were here. Phoenix Wolf goes, I was here. Everybody's now debating of whether they were here in the long, long ago. I didn't really stream much then. Now I need a picture of Gru as a gorilla. Worm. What the fuck? Yeah, I wasn't watching in 2019. Dino, I don't think you were an adult in I don't think you were legally allowed on Twitch in 2019. I'm gonna be surprised if you were born then. I think you're a baby. I don't have any evidence of this, but I think you might be a baby. I gotta draw a mule. This is gonna be the worst mule anyone's ever seen, but this isn't my problem anymore. Dave says, the pic is in Picshare if anyone's curious. Well, what the fuck? It's not like I'm working. I'm just here. Who gives a shit? None of this is real. Let's bring it on screen. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know cars, but that looks bad. What is that, a fucking air filter? I don't fucking know. Oh, yeah, that's a fucking garbage bag in the window. Yep, that's cool. And, yeah, that's zip ties. This guy just zip tied a glove into his car. I told you. I fucking said zip ties, didn't I? I fucking said zip ties. I fucking called it. Damn, Dave. What kind of car is it? That's a Hyundai Silverado XG. I have no idea. If I'm close, I'm going to be so happy. Ah! 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 Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Sorry, I was trying to pull it out of the way and it was just elongating. And I was like, this isn't what I want. It was terrible. Anyway. So I've been in a similar position, and it says it depends on who you have to support you. Like, in the end of the day, I would be okay if I continued content creation, but also, it's scary. You guys have to understand, my job is very scary, because I depend on our shitty advertisers. This stream is brought to you by the letter G, and me running ads, which I apologize, I have to run ads, and, like, the generosity of others. So, like, it's really a toss-up. And it gets scary sometimes. I don't know. I just don't like hoping, if that makes sense. Anyway. I don't want to talk about it. Like I said, you guys are not my therapist. You are not where I should trauma dump. I shouldn't do this to you guys because you are my crew. Yes, you can find a weird, funny YouTuber who puts all kind of stuff in a car as oil to see if it works. And you can find them. Search eggnog car oil. Zip-tied and filled with expanding foam. Gosh, sounds right to me. Looks like a Ford. How do you know? Similar like my last cart's bumper, it was held up with wood screws. Dumpling, what the fuck did you do to your car? Now, I have fucked up a car or two in my day. I don't like to admit this, but I have been in at least one car accident. I've actually, fun Wazzy fact of the day, I've been in 2 car accidents, both of which were kind of my fault. I'd say kind of. Also, hi, Toxin. One, as you know, I flipped a Jeep, which wasn't really my fault. It was only partially my fault. So I will not take any, I'll take no blame on that one. And the other one is, okay, let me explain the situation, because I've never talked about this on stream, I don't think. Kakashi will probably tell me if I did or not. Bye, Dave, have a good one. So I was driving, and it was night, right? And so, like, night driving is weird. And, this is going to be funny, but it was also a Jeep. I was driving a truck, and the other person had a parked Jeep. And it was parked along the side of the road. And I needed to get in that lane. And, I'm just going to tell you something. Shoulder checks aren't real. Those aren't a real thing. And, early, like, fucking 20-year-old Wazzy was like, I don't need to shoulder check. And I just went into that lane, and I destroyed that fucking Jeep. Luckily, the guy wasn't in it. No one was hurt. It scared the piss out of me. But, yeah, I fucked up a second Jeep, but nobody was in it, and it wasn't my fault. Yeah. Yeah, it's rough, but dreams and happiness are always hard to achieve. That's fair. Not me. My uncle hit a deer with my old BMW. Jesus fuck, Dumpling! Is he okay? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not like hitting a moose, but hitting a deer can still kill your ass. Now, see how it goes? The right of being Canadian. Exactly! Sometime as a Canadian, you have to destroy a Jeep. You just wake up and you go, a Jeep, and then you fuck it up. And then you go, well, that was a problem for somebody else. Why would you clip that? What are you clipping? Flipped a Jeep. That sounds more like a sweet trick. Man, I miss nighttime driving on the highway. I do too. I used to be really... Listen, I used to be a really good night driver, with the exception of the time I destroyed that second Jeep. I used to be a really good nighttime driver, but then I got laser eye surgery, and now I've got like the like woo woo woos when you drive at night and you're like looking at lights and it's like woo 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 at you and you're like, ah, my eyes, you know, that kind of thing. I don't need to shoulder check famous last words. I don't remember this story. Hi, Fancy Butter Dog. What's up? So Wazzy has a hatred against Jeeps. I just would never drive a Jeep again. I'll say this. It's not that I don't like Jeeps. I just don't feel safe in them because I've destroyed 2 of them accidentally. Only the car was damaged. So this is the thing. You guys have to understand, this second Jeep that I destroyed was shortly after, I flipped the Jeep and broke the... Okay, so, fuck, let me tell you the story. Okay, don't get mad at me for this. This is, again, Wazzy overshares with the crew. But whatever. Okay, so... I flipped the Jeep, right? Break my leg, but I had to move to the city I'm in now, Calgary. I was moving from a very small town, which I'm not even from, but where my dad was staying. I talked about this in the Jeep video. I had to move from there to the big city, but my dad was like, "You're gonna need a vehicle in the big city," so he lent me his truck, which was this big red farm truck. And if you've ever lived in the big city as a little country mouse, I'm going to tell you guys this. It's different. Things are different. Anyway, so, like, I smash up my leg, I recover for a month, and then I move to the big city immediately afterwards. My dad lends me his truck. Immediately, less than a month I have in town, I smash into that other Jeep and destroy that other Jeep. Now I start bawling, because I've just wrecked my dad's truck that he trusted me with, right? And this is shortly after I flipped a Jeep. So I'm like, I'm going to be in so much fucking trouble. My dad is going to pay for the Jeep that I destroyed. This is the second accident, everybody. He's going to pay for that. He tells me on the phone, but he wants me to come home so he can look at the damage on the truck. And I'm like, son of a bitch. So I drive back to my dad's house, with the truck, and I'm bawling. I'm like, oh, my dad's going to beat my ass in because I wrecked his truck smashing this other Jeep, right? There was not even a scratch on the car. There was nothing. There was dick all, everybody. That fucking red truck took so much damage. That's the truck! It took so much damage and had nothing on it. It was incredible. But yeah, I fucking did it. Dumpling says only the car was damaged. Oh, well, that's good to hear. Was the passenger princess while during the deer hit? Oh no, Dumpling! But it was your car. A Jeep or Suburban, but they don't really wreck. All you have to do is hold the back door closed with a wire. You know what, Nacion? I don't know car breeds, but I do know pieces of shit when I see them. Also, hi, Big White Bear. Welcome to the stream. I do not drive. I am a permanent passenger princess. Wazzy has a history with trucks. Listen. I had a point here. I don't know what it was, but I'm a good driver. I want you all to know I'm a really good driver. I've never had an accident except for those 2 little accidents, and one of them wasn't even really an accident, and the other one was not even really, like... Well, it was an accident, but it was a parked car, so it was like, can you really blame me? That's more like a little oopsie poopsie. I mean, the other Jeep was a total write-off, but that's not me. Stop calling them breeds, they're types. No. Princess Dumpling. Kakashi goes, honestly, I think that's for the best. Phoenix will says, same to I'm a permanent passenger princess. Dino says, press X to doubt. Unless being run over on her bike doesn't count as an accident. Yeah, because that's not me getting into an accident. That's somebody almost hitting me, a little guy, on a bike. That's completely, that's way different. That's way fucking different than fucking being in a car accident. I wouldn't call being in a car accident being hit by on my bike. I would call that a motherfucker just hit a pedestrian. Me being the pedestrian. And to be fair, like, everybody runs that corner, and, like, can I say this without sounding bad? Can I, like, especially with my mental state, can nobody call, like, a welfare check on me? But can I say this? I almost kind of want to get hit just to, like, prove a point. I almost just want to, like, fuck up somebody's day. Like, not, like, really hurt, but, like, just a little strike a pedestrian. Just a little. Just a little. Like, I don't want to be hurt. I just want to, like, be righteously mad at somebody for hitting a little guy on a bike. Like, I just want to be mad for a reason. And I think getting hit by a car while you're a pedestrian on a bike that has the legal right of way, I think it would be, I just want to ruin somebody's day by having them hit a person with a bike. I think it would be good. No, I will continue to call them car breeds. Currently got a Volvo. Those cars are fucking tanks. I don't know what a fucking Volvo is. Isn't that guy that walks upside down in Soul Calibur, and he, like, wiggles his junk at you, and he's got this, like, attack hand that looks like this? Are you driving the guy from Soul Calibur that walks upside down? Ramen, please tell me you know what I'm talking about. Please, somebody here knows Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur upside down guy. Activate. Yeah, I found him! Isn't that this bitch? I also want to point out I did exactly Google Soul Calibur upside down guy. And Google knew what I was talking about. See, he walks around like this and then he wiggles his dinky at you. I know what I'm talking about. He's a real guy. He was real the whole time. See, I've been more car crashes, and I can't drive. Yeah, see? So I'm technically a good driver. I've only been hit by a vehicle while being a pedestrian once. But my mom still made me go to school, which was the bitch-ass part of it. And second, I've only wrecked one car out of the 2 car accidents because the other car and the truck were fine. So, like, in total, I've only messed up 1 car. Because, like, as a 9-year-old, when I was hit with a car, I didn't wreck that car. I was a fucking 9-year-old. I fucking rolled under the car. I got hit by the bumper and rolled under it. A hit and run. Wazzy, no. Wazzy, please consider. But what if your bike hit a car because I did that when I was 12? No, because I'm always safe on the road. I'm fucking safe. Mad. Pent up rage, I see. I've been having a fuck of a time right now, guys. I'm literally on the edge of a mental breakdown. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's a breakdown. It's fun. Oh, look, gummy sharks. I've been hit by a car 3 times as a pedestrian. 2 was all on a bike. It's not fun. Listen, I've never been hit well on a bike. But I like my bike. It was a very expensive bike. But, like, God, I just want to be righteously mad. In Minecraft, Wazzy, Robin goes, I do know the guy. I know that weird dude, lol. See, he has claws, yeah. My, what big talents he has. Remember when this was a work stream? Listen, Ace, I've already given up on this being a work stream. I fucking knew when I looked at the amount of drawing I have to do for this fucking work to work, and I was like, there's no way I'm getting 5 frames out of today. I gotta draw so much just to do this sign. I think this mule needs a bigger eye. I think a bigger eye mule will help me. Maybe not. Help me, big eye mule. Put your fucking face on, buddy. There we go. Is that the Wiggly Boy from Soul Calibur who made me feel fear? Yeah! Yeah, Plague Doctor! That's what Dumpling drives every day. The weird Wiggly Boy from Soul Calibur. Oh, hey, Arsonist, what's up? I've never been hit by a car before because I look both ways before I cross the road. That's weird, Plague Doctor. I bet Kakashi's been hit by a car. Yeah, horse. I've been in like 8 different car crashes. I was not driving in any of them. See, Almighty gets it! Sometimes car accidents just happen and you're just there. And you're like, wow, this is not what I intended for my day. But I do think it would be dope to ruin somebody's day. Especially because, like, I got nothing else going on. I might as well be hit by a car. Remember to wear a helmet, you'll fly. I do wear a helmet, even though it makes me look like a huge dork. Listen. I never said I was unsafe while biking. I just said if somebody hits me, I'm going to be so mad about it, and righteously so. I sent a letter to the artist that I said stupid shit to. Here's hoping I could be forgiven. Well, we'll see. That's up to them. And even if they don't, you know what? You tried. I have not been hit by a car. Likely story. I've never been hit by a car nor been in a car accident. I'm too good at parrying. You say that, Ramen, but now that you drive... Listen, I'm not going to dox Ramen, but you live in a state I would never drive in. The state you live in, I would rather punch myself in the face repeatedly than ever try to drive in it. It does not look like an appealing context. I got T-boned by a semi before. How the fuck are you alive, Ace? I almost got hit by my assistant principal when I was in high school. But no, I've never been hit by a car. Ace goes, I don't know how I'm alive. I've never been hit by a car either, says Arsonist. I've been hit by a car and in 2 car accidents that were maybe probably not at all my fault. I'll let you guys figure out what that means. Dumpling goes, I was hit by a car once too. God damn it, Dumpling! You and your fucking upside down Soul Calibur man! Anyways, TikTok will be banned in the US in 9 days. At least Canadians can still use it. I thought they stopped that. I thought, wait a minute. I thought that was still all good. I thought that was still all Krispy Kremes and dreams, you know? Also, hi, Goose. What's up? Funny story. My dad was the one that hit me. With a car? Like, Jesus, I was hit by my parents, too, but never with a car. God, that's pushing it a little far. They can ban TikTok, but unless they delete the app, people will just VPN to Canada. And that brings us to today's sponsor. Fucking VPN. I'm kidding. Also, you gotta watch out with some VPN services because some of them are being sold off. And now, they're not as good as they used to be, including the one I use. Which is CyberGhost. Yeah. Why are people still using TikTok? It was proven to be data mining people. Because it's where the popular kids are, Almighty. Don't you want to be cool on the internet? Don't you want to wake up and be cool on the internet? It's where all the cool kids hang out. and post their depression. I say that, but I haven't been on TikTok in fucking eons. Nope, no creams or dreams here. All I remember is waking up in a ditch. I didn't break any bones. P-Boy Bear says, a lot of people aren't smart enough to do that. Yep, got hit sideways mirror in the stomach. Jesus, fuck you guys. How are you guys alive? I just want to, just like in general, how are any of us alive? Should we even be alive? Should we even be here? Dead ass. I'm like on the edge of a fucking mental breakdown. Should we even fucking be here? How are we alive? A lot of us get hit by vehicles a lot. It's fucking weird. Anyway, existential crisis over. Yeah, that's true. I knew you use Nord because I'm lazy, and it's straight ass. Almighty goes, my dad hit with a car. He said it was my fault for breaking his belt. This is a joke. I don't have a dad. Wait, so did you just get hit by a random guy? Wait, what part of that story's fake, Almighty? What part of that story is fake? Was it a random guy that hit you? Or that your dad never got hit by a car? So don't trust ExpressVPN or NordVPN? I don't know what ones were on the list. It was in an article that I barely read. I'm going to be real with you guys. It's not that I don't read, it's that I don't read. And I was like, this seems bad. And then I saw the one I use, which is CyberGhost, and I was like, oh no! And then I didn't care any further than that. That was the extent of my Googling into it. I don't know, just like, I don't even know what it was about. Just like data, selling your data. I don't know. Everybody's got our data. At this point in time, fucking everybody's got our data. What does it fucking matter anymore? My data's fucking everywhere. You can Google me right now. You can Google Top Secure. You can probably find my IP address. Probably starts with a fucking 1 or some shit. I don't fucking know. But fucking everything everywhere has your fucking data. They're all up in it. They're selling it to other guys. Do you know the time I tried to make a Sonic cake for my friend? I was like, where can I get... I said out loud to Matt, I was like, I should find a place to make a cake. And then I got fucking ads for cakes on my stupid fucking thing. And I was like, I'll fight you guys. Fucking, it's... My fucking... Nothing secret. The only way we're gonna survive is if we go into the forest and eat berries or some shit. And, like, talk to coyotes and be like, let's live with the coyotes. Because, like, everybody's got our fucking data. Life doesn't fucking matter anymore. It doesn't, nothing makes any sense anymore, little guys. It's fucking, everything's fucking crazy. Anyway. Ramen says, I said a meme and dank memes for those who want to understand where driving where I live is like. It's probably like in India. India has like some of the worst driving I've ever seen. If people are talking about me on the internet, I would kick my anxious paranoia into high gear. Hey guys, you want to talk about Almighty? Do you guys want to talk about Almighty? Hey, I hear about this guy named Almighty. He doesn't have a dad. Isn't that sad? And then he goes on the internet and he tells people he has a dad, but he doesn't actually have a dad. Isn't that fucking weird of him? You know what? I also hear he's got like a 12-inch dick. And I hear he hit a police with it. And the police were like, you're under arrest. And he was like, for what, having a 12-inch dick? And then they were like, yes, and then he like had to outrun the cops, but his huge dick was slowing him down. So he hid in a Baskin Robbins, which I don't even know if Baskin Robbins exists or not. I'm Canadian, and I don't think there's ever been a Baskin Robbins in Canada, but he hid in there, and he was like, I've got 31 flavors of your mom, and they were like, all right, you could hide in here, and he successfully avoided the cops. Anyway, we should all talk about Almighty. There we go. I'm perfectly sane and fine, everybody. Well, because I'll stay alive out of spite to spite others. Forget VPN. Tunnel through SSH like a hacker. What the heck is SSH? Shit. Suckin' handlin'? Is that what the tubes of the internet are called? What the fuck is SSH? I don't know enough computer shit. Suckin' sandwiches handle. Oh, it's got to be something you could tunnel through. Sand sucking helix. I don't know what the fuck SSH means. Nazion! What the fuck does that mean? Kakashi says, I don't know. I think I'm too stubborn to accept death. And to cause chaos, better than Nord. Dead ass hell damn butts, said Wazzy calmly. Yeah, exactly. Like Dumbledore. Harry, did you put your name into the goblet of fire? Dumbledore said calmly. Listen, I might not like Queen Transphobe, but I vividly remember that. And it's the only thing I could think at this point. Hey, Wazzy, do I need to do a wellness check? No! I'm perfectly normal and sane, and not at all on the edge of a mental fucking breakdown. It's a breakdown. I'll be okay. I'm just, like, hanging on by a thread, buddy. It's cool. I will outfit swap. Thanks, Jade. Boo! Howdy, gang. Sorry I'm late. I was eating some supper with my family. Hi, Wilkins. Bye, Wilkins. Well, if we get hit enough, we will end up like that evolution of humans that evolved to survive car crashes. Holy shit! Can we do that? Can we get hit by enough cars that eventually we become impervious to cars? Like getting the common cold? If I get the cold enough, I'll become immune? Like with pneumonia? I'm probably immune to pneumonia now because I've had it like 20 times in my fucking fragile, shitty life? Am I immune? Oh, look, it's the golden hand. Yay. The hit by the car part, Wazzy. Wazzy, I was born fucking dead. Then I came back to life. Asked the doctor, that damn question every day. My mom did hit a deer one time, and I was wearing my seatbelt. Bad. And I hit my head on the back of her seat. I was okay. My neck just hurt for a couple of days. You probably, Kakashi, you've probably been living your entire life with a concussion. I don't know how to tell you this, bro, but you probably had a concussion this entire time. This entire time you've been alive, you've probably had a concussion. So I totally understand the feeling of wanting to get hit by a car or something. Sometimes you just want to get hurt a little because you're emotionally hurting so much. And also, you want to be justifiably mad. Haven't you guys... Okay, this has got to be one of these things. Listen, this has got to be one of those things that you guys have had. You know when you, like, daydream? And you, like... You like, daydream of, like, being in court and talking to the judge and being sad and being like, I was just riding my bike and then I was hit by a car and I don't remember much and I don't care about my pain and suffering. I just want my bike back. And then the judge feels really bad about you because you're just a little guy that was hit on your bike, and then he's like, I order you $100 million, and you don't got to worry about anything ever because you were hit on a bike? Do you guys not have that daydream where you get to, like, testify in court about being hit on a bike? I think about this all the time. It's like my #1 daydream. I have 2 #1 daydreams. First one, testifying in court about being hit on a bike and being able to, like, go to court and say, I was hit by a car on my bike and I'm a little guy, give me money. And 2, accepting an award for something that I had no possibility of winning. Have those 2 fucking daydreams all the time. Oh, that reminds me, my car's had its inside mirror clip. I almost fell off. Luckily, they only hit the cover and I was able to put it back on. People drive so shitty in Louisiana. Man, I always forget Louisiana is a place. Huh. I was almost hit by a car once. Of course you were, Wilkins. Tobak Wazi's ability to read. It's a skin condition, and she's very assured of it. Yeah, it happened one time. Wazi, can we have some of your data? Yes, I am 5'4". I am 200 pounds. I was born August 16th, 1990. I cannot do a backflip. I once Google searched cake.
You're not a real
My
person.
last Google search was Soul Calibur Upside Down Guy. Hey guys, my number is 5875309. Nice bits. Am I behind in chat? I feel like I'm behind in chat. I feel like we talked about this an hour ago. It's probably fine. Let's make a new country. What's the best type of soup? Personally, I like chicken noodle soup. God damn it, Wilkins. Wilkins, I don't trust any of your goddamn food opinions. I'm not taking a goddamn food opinion from a motherfucker who freezes fucking grilled cheese. I'm making jerky right now. You guys don't know that. Here's a real true fact about me. I'm making jerky right now. I went to the butcher's. There's a halal butcher that's, like, in my neighborhood. And, like, I went there last night. They, like, recently opened. So I went there, and, like, I don't even really know
You're
what
not a
halal
real
is.
person.
But apparently it's, like, way more humane than whatever the fuck we do. And I went there, right? And there's this Indian guy behind the counter, and I'm like, hello, I just need some beef for jerkying. And Matt was there, luckily, because I don't know how to talk for strangers. And he just looked at me, and then he looked at Matt, and Matt was like, we need a round roast. And then the guy was like, yes, I have for you. And he picks up these 2 round roasts, and he was like, which one would you like? And he held them out for me to inspect. And I was like, I've never been to a butcher's place where they just let me inspect the meat. And then I picked one, and I'm making jerky with it right now. And it should be done in 45 minutes, because I started at like 9 a.m., but it was marinating all last night. I'm so good at jerky. I can't remember what the fuck I was talking about, but I bet it was important. Anyway, Wilkins' choice of fucking soup sucks. That's my point. Not that I don't like chicken noodle soup. I'm just saying whatever Wilkins does to that chicken noodle soup is probably a crime. You're telling me people would go on the internet and tell lies? Or use some actual aspect. Heck, I don't use the same email address from one count to another. Nasia, that sounds like work. Do you know how fucking lazy I am? It's 5-Frame Friday and I haven't even done one frame. I drew a mule. All I've done today is draw a mule. That's not true. I drew this little guy bouncing. I drew this little fucking guy, but that was earlier today. You guys didn't see that. Remember that Apple is currently in a lawsuit because the iPhone was caught recording people's private conversations. That's the thing. That's why I'm so open about things. They're stealing my data anyway. Why would I care? Fucking, they want to fucking look up my diagnoses? Fuck, whatever. They could just shoot it to stream and I'll be like, hey, everybody, I'm on that pill that makes me piss more. It doesn't make me piss more, but at least I don't have kidney stones. Random question. Where do Canadians' totally real girlfriends come from? Us, U.S. Americans have the girlfriend from Canada. Oh, she's just one girlfriend. The Canadian girlfriend is just one girl. Her name is Sandra. She's actually really nice. She's just everybody's Canadian girlfriend. She's a real nice girl. She lives in BC. Her name is Vancouver. She lives in Alberta. Anyway. I'm willing to accept death. I do not seek it deliberately. You know what? That's a good point, Dino. Happy therapy time, everybody. Hanging on is better than not hanging on. Exactly. So I think we're doing fucking... We're fucking doing incredibly. Good job, crew. You know what? We're all alive in here today. I think that's very good of us. I'm not. Follow the teacher's advice. Look Deathy in the eye and say, no, I do not give you permission to touch me. And they can't touch you. Oh, shit, that might be a good idea. Hey guys, it's snowing outside. You have to wake up. Wouldn't be the first time I've got a concussion. I've had a concussion at least 5 times in my life. I think Kakashi's just living life with a concussion. Yeah, that's only gonna happen in a dream. I've had a daydream before. No, I've never had that daydream. I worry about you guys sometimes. What? You've never had a fucking day where you're just like, I wish I was testifying in court? Your dream isn't to testify in court about something? 2 related questions. 1, what do you do in the morning to confirm that you are awake and not dreaming? Is there anything that says, yep, this is real and not a dream? Yeah, I piss. Because I've never pissed myself in my sleep almighty. So if I'm pissing, I know I'm definitely awake. So, like, because I've never, like, my body will wake up from a dead stupor. I could be dead, and I will wake up to go piss somewhere. So if I'm pissing, I know I'm awake. That's like my definite I am awake. Like even when I have had dreams where I'm in the house, I know I'm awake when I'm pissing. Except this morning, I woke up really mad because I had a dream that I was doing a heist for a painting and I had to share a hotel room with Matt and Raku while we were trying to do this heist. And then Raku just left all his shit everywhere. And then Matt was too busy playing a video game to help me hide the heist shit. And I was real mad at him when I woke up. Second question. If you were to wake up and find out a period of time until now was a dream, when would you want to wake up? For me, it would be the day before I moved into a certain house. My life turned downhill from then. I would like to wake up and it turned out I'm still like, I don't know, fucking 10 and I kept all my Pokemon cards. Because I didn't keep a lot of my Pokemon cards. I wish I would have kept some of my Pokemon cards. Nasia goes, I daydream about hitting a kid on a bike and win the case because that bike scratched my car's paint. Leslie, may I have some cheese, please? Somebody kick Wilkins out of here. The timer is up. He is no longer safe. Free Wilkins ended 15 minutes ago. Somebody send that man to the Shadow Realm, please. Somebody say skibbity. Nice. Somebody skibbity that man or grilled him or something. Somebody send that man to the principal's office. Thank you. There we go. I knew if I just said it enough, somebody would hit it. Anyway, a message was posted at 5:40. So I'm only 7 minutes behind in chat, which is fine because I don't think you guys talked a lot. There's only 12 of us here. We're all good. My favorite soup is potato soup. Halal is significantly less humane. It requires suffering. I thought it didn't. Leslie's good at jerking. Cold beetroot soup is divine. Not really any work. How often do you make other account? I never do. I have 3 accounts, Nocion. I got 3 emails. And 2 of them probably have the same password or variations of the same password. I'm gonna tell you guys a fun secret. Anything that has to do with reading manga or watching anime, if I have to have a count for it, the password is it's time for weeaboo shit. But there's exclamations and numbers in there. But the password always is time for weeaboo shit. The 4 is always a 4. But you'll never figure it out and you'll never figure out the account names. But anytime it's for anime, that's how I know. That's my anime password. It's time for weeaboo shit. Also, congratulations for fishing up tail, Kakashi. Was I meant if a Canadian said they had a girlfriend, you wouldn't know. Where do you say they're from? Oh, BC, definitely. Bitches in BC always want to get out of BC. Or Saskatchewan. This is therapy time. Can I ask how you would feel if someone wanted to do not safe for work of your character? I would be very against it. You will notice, Arsonist, that I am now this model. This... Fuck. I thought one of these buttons would make the full body. Anyway, just imagine. I'll just do it manually. Fuck it. You will notice I have chosen this as my chosen form of VTuber. I'm just a fucking little guy. I have no discernible body shape. I don't even have boobs anymore. I'm just a fucking little guy. I'm covered in worms. I could be covered with more worms if I choose so. What? More worms? Oh, I don't change the hair parts on the worms. Well, poopy hair. What was I talking about? Anyway, I choose this form because I want to be a little guy because I don't want to, I don't want people thinking sexually of me. It weirds me out a little bit. I'm not an attractive person. I don't have an attractive personality. I'm not attracted to any of you. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not attracted to any of you. I'm just a fucking little guy. Don't worry about it. I'm just a fucking little guy, and I like it that way. I would prefer to not at all be sexualized. I prefer to just be a fucking little guy. Why does everything always have to revolve around how big boobies are? I'm just your little friend Wazzy. And that's the point. Also, T-Rex Power Man's came back. And I'm assuming I'm still in a coma. That makes it makes everything else make sense. My father probably died before Wazzy can get to this message. Bye, Ace. Anyway, Wilkins was sent to the Shadow Realm. Good. Thank you, Ace. My girlfriend heard someone say he has Skibbity Riz unironically. Oh, God. Wilkins goes, why must I suffer? Wazzy, no, don't dox yourself. I'll dox what I want. Me and this cat are friends now. Yay. Wilkins goes, I got a stick. Toddler. You only stay in BC if you're Asian or doing drugs on the streets in Vancouver. So basically, no, I understand. Fair enough. I won't do that to you. Hopefully no one else does. The only person Wazzy attracted to is Matt. And even then, I wanted to kill him this morning because of my dream he wouldn't help me with the heist. He was too busy. He was too busy fucking playing video games to help me hide heist things. And Raku left all of his shit all over the goddamn hotel room. And I was like, we got a heist thing. It's making me very mad. So I woke up very annoyed because I was very stressed because I was trying to hide this painting we heisted. Wazzy, you are bad at this streaming thing. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I am. You're supposed to say, I'm attracted to you. Yes, you specifically. If we were in the same town, we would date. Then watch thousands of dollars of donations roll in. Shit almighty, you're right. Let me put on my sexy voice. Look into my eyes. I'm attracted to you. Yes, specifically you. If we were in the same town, we would date. Huh? Huh? That work? Fuck! I'm sorry, what heist? I had a dream that I was heisting a painting. And then Matt wouldn't help, and I was real mad. And so when I woke up, I was mad at Matt because I was anxious because he wouldn't help with the heist. I was also a little mad at Raku, but he doesn't live here, so I can't just get mad at him when I wake up. Yeah, you caught up. Yeah, I did. When you dream about your VTuber friends, do you see them as their model or the real person behind the camera? Usually the model, because I don't know what people look like. Like, if I have a dream and one of you motherfuckers are in it, like, you're just a worm. You're just a worm, or you're just some other generic guy, and I'm like, yeah, that's that guy. And I just, like I just know that that's your name kind of thing. I hear Almighty's first part of the message. I thought I was going to have to kill them. Nope, I hates it. I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously with the googly eyes. The googly eyes even work even better. I'm attracted to you, the person I'm looking at. Blah, 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 blah. Wazzy can't be sexy. She has no riz. I'm trying, Ace. I daydream about a bunch of characters I have in my head that fight and kiss each other. Fuck yeah, Homestuck. I really wish people wouldn't listen to everything I say instead of a soundbite out of context. I cannot be a snail instead? No. So it says Ace. Don't fucking say Riz, please. I beg of you. Damn. Look, I caught up! And I can do several frames! Look at me, you guys! I'm doing my job! Good job, Wazzy. You did it. You're doing your job. Fucking nobody can outjob you. You're fucking successful as shit at this. Oh, do I not have a background to that? I don't have a background to that. Whoopsie poopsie. Wah. I'll fix that. Is that better? That's better. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good, everybody. I fucking love Homestuck. Jokes aside, people judging me for something I didn't actually say is something that genuinely pisses me off. Do you guys remember that time that Almighty told me that he hated cheese in all forms? Do you guys remember that? Man, Almighty, what a fucking guy. What was he catching up, doing 5 frames? Who's this imposter? Well, I'm not done 5 frames, Soren. Let's, whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, friend. Let's get 1 frame done first, buddy. So, Soren, let's get 1. Kawazi, you got this. Unrelated, would you rather have a painting with moving eyes or a talking statue that doesn't move? What kind of voice does the statue have? What kind of voice does the statue have? Because that's really going to change my opinion here. If it sounds like fucking, like... If it's an annoying voice, then I don't want that. But if it's just like if it's like an AI generated voice, I would go with the painting. I don't like being watched, but I also I'm a very audio person. I love being able to hear. So, yeah. She's with the heathen. Talking statue. We can hang out. I also daydream about the day that Wazzy finally admits that she likes ungrilled grilled cheese. Don't mock my lactose intolerance, you jerk. I remember Almighty saying that. Everybody talk about Almighty. God fucking damn it, Dave. A hollow echoing voice that doesn't sound like it's down a hallway spoken by a chorus. Oh, then I'm taking the painting. Listen, I've got cats, okay? I know what it's like to have eyes watch me while I poo. Okay, that's just what cats do. If you own a cat and you go to the bathroom, that cat is watching you shit. I'm sorry to tell you this. That's just the way cats are. They're gonna watch you shit, bro. They're little freaks like that. So, like, I know what it's like to just have unblinking eyes staring at you while you're trying to do stuff, and you're just like, what the fuck, man? So yeah, I think I'd take the eyes in the painting. It wouldn't even really worry me what kind of painting. Like, I'm just more worried about the voice of the statue. Because, like, I would have to hear that. So I think I'd take the painting. Do your cats do the nestle in pants thing when you go to the bathroom? No, I'm not in there long enough. They do, what they do, because, like, you guys have to remember, I pee a lot, right? I pee a lot, but that means that I don't pee my full bladder. Like, I'm fast as fuck when I pee, because I don't pee a lot. I just, like, how can I say this? The amount of pee is less than if I had waited for the time of pee. So, to answer your question, I pee fast. So the cats don't have time. They just stand in the doorway and stare at me. Unless I'm showering. Because then they really just, like, they stand at the edge right before the carpet becomes linoleum and they wait. Cats and dogs, yeah, they like to watch you poop for some reason. I know what it's like to have unblinking eyes staring at you. Then cats come and distract Matt. Unless you're Soren, then you throw up on the cat. Fuck you, Ace! I love that that's Soren's meme. Fuzzy, do you like your humans with or without the peel? Personally, with. I don't like the look of muscles. I think they're weird looking. So I like my humans with. It's a pack thing. They're protecting you while you're vulnerable. I don't think that's it. I think they're waiting for me to fucking come feed them. I have really long pees, heavy flows for 30 seconds times. Damn, man. I'm not a doctor, but that sounds fucked up. Me as a non-doctor, that's fucked up. He asking Wazzy if she prefers uncircumcised or circumcised. Oh, the skin. Oh, you're talking about skin. Soren, what the fuck? Why'd you make this sexual? I was talking about muscles. Muscles. Probably because I've been reading Dan to Dan. And there's like a part in Dan to Dan where there's like an atomic like body sculpture guy. And he's got his muscles showing and shit. And I'm like, damn. That's probably why that was my first thought. I remember when I would need to pee on the way home from work at a burger place. I would pee in a cup. So, Almighty, are you sure you want me to? Are you sure you want me to continue this story, buddy? Are you fucking sure about that? I could cut off this sentence any point in time, everybody. All right, well, Almighty put it on the internet. We're going to read it. I need to pee on the way home from work at a burger place. I would pee in a cup, walking down a back road so nobody saw me. I would get close to filling up a large cup. Yeah, okay, I'm quitting streaming. Fuck it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna quit. Welcome back, everybody. Yep, that's it. I made my decision. I'm quitting streaming. Fuck it. Alright. So it goes, piss facts. Why are piss facts back? Almighty, you can back out at any time. Piss in someone's apple juice. It was convenient. Hold it in front of me while I walk. I didn't have to stop. That's worse! You get this worse, right? I hope this is fake. I hope for all of our sakes this is fake. Hi guys, the stream just started. Piss fact, you can make alcohol out of diabetic piss. Nope, you guys are right. I should fucking quit my job. Fuck this. Well, anyways, sorry, I'm still live. Anyways, to make alcohol out of piss. Piss fact, doctors used to test for diabetes by tasting your piss. No, they didn't. I don't think that's real. Anyway, welcome back to stream, everybody. Welcome back to Piss Facts. Welcome to 2025. We're bringing back Piss Facts, allegedly. Didn't have this one on our fucking bingo card now, did we? Yes, they would have to sip it to check for sweetness. Cern goes, 0 on my list. If you concern me, I hate you. You know what? That's fair. Actually, it did taste a piss for diabetics. Please, no. Can't believe this is 2025, baby. Didn't we do that in 2023? Was it Piss Facts 2023? I thought we got past that. I have been streaming a long time. I think you guys are right. I think it's time for me to hit the old dusty trail. God damn. I've been shown who is the boss. It's because, yes, it was my fault. Yep. Damn. All right, well. Fuck, I'm going to go grab a rat fact to counteract the pissy facts returning. Good old rat facts. Rat facts were the original before piss facts, I think. I can't remember. That was a long time ago. I've had a long and storied career. Rat fact. Rats lived in colonies in the wild, working together to find food, build nests, and protect their territory. Domesticated rats also enjoy companionship and become unhappy if left alone. So they need other rat friends? So the rats just bring on more rats? Is that what you're telling me? You need multiple rats? I don't know because I'm in Alberta. I'm not allowed to have rats here. Piss facts. Asparagus makes your piss smell weird. That is also true. Crew fact. Soren is going to be a T-Rex's ass in a minute. You know what, Soren? That's fair. That's fair. And I allow it. Rat facts. It was the first before piss facts. Then we ran out of facts. Back in the old days, we didn't have piss facts. We only had rat facts, and we liked it. Been watching Degrassi The Next Generation with the girlfriend. Holds up pretty well, by the way. There's an episode with a pregnancy test, and it was an old swab-style test. Didn't know the at-home pee test was so recent. Wait, they used to swab things? What the fuck do you mean, swab test? What the fuck does that mean? They would swab shit. Also, Degrassi, isn't that one where that guy gets mad and then he just gets onto a jet ski and jet skis out of the way? Isn't that show? Am I wrong? Crew fact, Ace is the reason why piss facts exist. We should just have, like, instead of fact or fiction, we should just have exclamation fact, and it'll just come up with a fact about a rat, a piss, or a crew member. Yeah, the jet ski thing is from when he was in denial about killing someone. What the fuck even is this show? Piss fact, it's not normal to piss blood. Crew fact, I'm a little shit. I used to pee on toads to test pregnancy. How the fuck does peeing on a toad tell you if you're pregnant? If you piss on a toad and it dies, you're pregnant. What the fuck? Swab the cervix. Use the gunk to test that. Degrassi facts. Drake was on that show, making it not age well. Man, people do questionable things sometimes. That's how I know that we're here, is you guys are here. And I've had to listen to fucking piss facts for 5 minutes. Hormones. Hello, Mother. Are you drawing Mary Toff today? No, I'm working on Spooky Sushi, I guess. I don't even know what I'm doing. We're having a breakdown, guys. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry, this is kind of a depressing stream, but it is what it is. Wazzy fact, Wazzy is short, don't let her lie to you. What the fuck, Almighty, you're going on the list too. Crew fact, Sword does not like me. Extra fun fact, Drake's character ends up in a wheelchair. And the reason is he gets better is because being in a wheelchair in the show lowered his street cred of being tough. I could tell you more piss facts if that'll make you feel better. For what? She asked how it works. Whoop, whoop, breakdown, yeah. It's a breakdown, do. Mental breakdown. I'm sorry, crew. I don't mean to bring you guys down. I never wanted to do that. That was never my intent. Or anything with all of this, so. I slept like 14 hours today. I slept like 9 and then woke up mad because my heist didn't work in my dream. It's okay, Wazzy. We all have our depressed moments. I'll miss you guys, motherfuckers. As a Drake street cred, not the character. Drake himself said people weren't taking him seriously on the street. Damn. Wait, he had people take him seriously on the street beforehand? Stop apologizing. I'm having a great time. I get to tell you a piss fact. I get to bring up dead bird of information. That's all I really want. God damn it. Deadass, you guys, I am still sick. I am blowing so much garbage out of my nose. It's fucking dog shit. I just want to be healthy again. Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask to not have tinnitus anymore? That would be fucking dope too, actually. Well, we're on it. Well, we're on the thought. Not having tinnitus anymore would also be fucking rad, and I would really appreciate that, universe. If we can go ahead and pencil that in. Tinnitus gone. That would be rad. Thanks for the hug. Wazzy, I know what'll get you fired up again. Oh, god damn it. If it's in a breakdown, breakdown! It's fine, life finds a way. Rat fact, controversial decision. Rats are rats. I think they're actually part of the Mammalia family, if I'm not wrong. Like I don't know the exact genus of them, but I know they are part of the Mammalia family. And from that point on, I think they're kind of the same as meerkats. But I don't actually know. I think they're closer to meerkats than they are to, like, raccoons or some shit. People think raccoons and rats are pretty close, with the whole rat-coon kind of thing. Actually, I think they're closer to meerkats. Oh, here's another dead bird of information. It's good. It's a good game, and Crocs are doing a collab with Squid Game and McDonald's. Also potentially doing a cab. No bad opinions. No, we're not having no bad opinions. Yeah, somehow he had street cred while acting on Degrassi, and enough of those people watched the show that they couldn't see Drake as not the guy in the wheelchair. I love a bunch of Canadian street tough sizing each other up, and an alarm goes off, and let's do this another day. Degrassi is on in 5 minutes. I never watched Degrassi. I was not a Degrassi kid. Can I tell you guys a fucking secret story? It was high school. I would walk to my high school because I came from a very small town. I've never told you guys anything about this small town because I don't want to get doxxed that hard. But I came from a small town. And before I would go to school, I would watch a show. And then I know when that show was over, it would be time for school. The show I would watch was Clifford the Big Red Dog. And I was like in grade 11. Oh, no. Grade 11 was when I was in wrestling. So it would have been grade 12. Grade 10 or 12. I can't remember. But either way, I would watch Clifford the Big Red Dog on TV because I knew as soon as Clifford the Big Red Dog was over, I had to start walking over to school so that I wouldn't be late. Anyway, that's my story. Lotor did nothing wrong. This is right the whole series. Valiant, I'm not going to talk about Voltron. Bitch, I'm already on the edge of a mental breakdown. Are we really going to do this to me? I am literally, fun fact, I am literally like one bad moment away from shutting down everything Toxicure. Like I am like a fucking fraction of a minute of like just shutting down shop and quitting and just game over. We're not doing that. To cheer you up, I got my roof to stop leaking. Oh, sweet. Did you use those L brackets like I told you? Weird looking broccoli. Chat, Cocoa with or without the ketchup? God damn it. Hey, yo, Procrastination Friday. Hi, Greg Reyes. What's up? Welcome to Broccoli Park. Clifford was right. I love Clifford the Big Red Dog. Yeah, it was the cartoon version. It was great. And I would watch that shit. And then when it was over, I was like, okay, now I gotta walk to school. Because I didn't, like... I mean, I had a clock and everything. But, like... I just kind of, like... I knew how much time it would take. That's also, like... However, I also did get chased by birds. That one time. So... I don't want to talk too much about it, but that was my first big horrifying experience with birds, which is kind of why me and birds don't get along too well right now. I was chased by birds at school one time. Mine was Angel. Holy shit, like Buffy the Vampire Angel? Like fucking Angel, like Buffy's Angel? My sister met the dude who played Spike in a bar one time and got his autograph. The man was just carrying his headshots around. I don't know his fucking name. Matherson or something? I don't fucking know. I'd have to ask my sister. But she met him in a bar one time. Valiant, are you fucking high? Lotor did a lot wrong. Just because he's hot doesn't mean he's innocent. God, you are all, cottonhead ninny muggins. I don't know what that means. Clifford is peak entertainment. I didn't watch Degrassi. I watched Clifford. Well, those shows did have a different target audience. Why do you know trees have a brown trunk? Yes. Ace, I'm not even talking to you. You okay, Wazo? Yeah, I'm dope, dude. Whatever. I hope you don't think I was actually bullying you. All meant to be in good fun. Fun fact, I learned how to count when I walked from school counting steps. I would stand in place if I forgot a number. Valiant just standing there. Ah, shit. Ah, the bell is ringing. Ah, God. Is it the cartoon with the gay bulldog? Wait, what? Angel from Buffy. I mean, he's like an 8 out of 10 in my opinion. Also, never finished watching the show. Trees has wood in them. Dare you call me a cotton-headed nitty muggin? I am the cotton-headed ninny muggin. I don't even know what it means, Darth! It sounds like it's a phrase from the South. Listen, not to be rude to people in, like, Louisiana and New Mexico and what else is South? Alabama and shit, but that definitely sounds like a Southern thing. Like, you gotta say that with a Southern accent. Like, how my stars, you cotton-picking ninny muffin? Yeah, like, you know, that sounds like you would say that with a Southern accent. I know what's happening, but the first thing I thought when joining the stream was, yo, I vibe with the fuzzy nipples. I'm so sorry. What nipples? Also, you can't say nipple in chat. It'll bring up a picture of Justin Trudeau, Shin. Stop saying fucking nipple in chat. It's a phrase from the Elf movie. It's an elf swear. Oh. It's a silly insult from the Elf movie. Nipple, Chuck, nipple. See? You guys can't say that. It brings up a picture of Justin Trudeau. Yeah, I love elf swears. Ow, stop hitting me. There's this artist, and I can't think of the artist's name right now, and it's going to bug me. But there's an artist who's been drawing, like, this cute relationship between, like a Lord of the Rings elf and, like, a Santa's elf and their girlfriends. And like, I've seen a few of the comics, and they're actually really cute and shit. It's gonna bug me that I can't think of who the fucking artist is right now. But yeah, it's fucking adorable. It's two shitty lesbian elves, and they're different kinds of elves, and it's great. The 2000s cartoon of Clifford was the big yellow bulldog, and they used as a gay stand-in. Even in the other episodes, he learned that he didn't have to be strong and masculine like other bulldogs. He should just be who he is. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds adorable. Actually, due to the gas in the scene, I think I actually called Valiant an elf slur. You might have. Also, thank you, Dumpling, for 10 bagel bagels. Once you find it, please show us so we can all follow it and support it. I'll see if I can find it right now. Lesbian elf Tumblr comic. Oh, this is gonna take me to a terrible place. Help me, lesbian elves Tumblr comic. Google search.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
I think it's J. It looks like it might be J Sketch 12 on Tumblr.com. God, I hope this doesn't take me somewhere I don't want to be. What's the point of working? Is this a work stream? Who even knows? We make up our own rules. Now, working, what even is that? We're all just fucking losers. Yeah, it's J Sketch 12, it looks like. I'll bring it up. Boom! Elf Fury, except one of them is a high fantasy and the other one is Santa's. Boom! Completely invested, but also admiring her, meticulously explaining her toy-making process in detail. Kids used to ask for choo-choo trains and dollies. Now Santa's struggling to find enough PlayStation 5s to fulfill our orders this year. And, apologies, O Lord of the Woods, I was merely preoccupied doing my sacred duties. I'm her sacred duties. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. There you go. It's J Sketch 12. It looks like, I'll bring that down. There you go. Boom! Showed you an artist. It looks like they also do an uncomfortable amount of Pokemon porn, so just putting that out there for you guys. If you're gonna Google it yourself. There you go. You're welcome. Like human characters in Pokemon, not the Pokemon or the porn. I've got to clarify that. Let me just wait. Let me save this artist's reputation. The humans in Pokemon, not the Pokemon themselves. Okay. There we go. Also, I'm behind in chat again. Where the fuck am I in chat? Where the fuck was I? Break down! Alright. Oh, here's a fun question for Wazzy and crew. What's y'all's favorite shipping dynamic? I have a lot of them. I do love, two dumbasses that don't know that they like each other. I'm a big fan of two dumbasses. I'm also a big, it's not a shipping dynamic, but, my favorite dynamic of all time is found family. I'm a big found family kind of person. You give me a show that's like, here's some misfits, and now they're a family. I'm gonna cry. I'm crying right now thinking about it. But yeah, that's good. Someone goes, hold up, nipple truck Matt. Look up Elf Fury Tumblr, safe search off, don't be a coward. That's what I did! Lesbian Elves Tumblr comic, over 1,000 matches found. Listen, that's how I found the car that Dumpling drives. I said, Soul Calibur Upside Down Man. And that's how we found Dumpling's car. Happy birthday, Dumpling, by the way. I don't think I said it today. Lesbian Tumblr elves, help me. Lesbian Tumblr elves. Pepsi. Why didn't you help Wazzy in the high stream? I know Hatter Smarts makes really good lesbian art. Warning, 18+. We're all just hot dogs in God's hot car. I am. I'm fucking suffering. I'm a dog in God's hot car. And like I'm in an abandoned Walmart parking lot. I'm a dog in God's car, and he left it in fucking Malibu. Anyway, well, so you are working. Streaming is working too. Is it, Phoenix? I'm gonna fucking kill myself. All right. It's interesting that Clifford still had gay stand-in character with the acceptance message that didn't feel ham-fisted and insulting others. When we had Morocco's Modern Life special, which was bad in many ways, but you aren't allowed to criticize it without being called a bigot. I fucking hated Rocco's Modern Life reboot movie. If you want a decent reboot movie, watch the Invader Zim reboot movie. That fucking, holy shit. That shit was so fucking good. Blow your fucking dick off. Just saying, I'd let Justin Trudeau twist my nips way before drinking a Tim Hortons coffee. As a proud American, I can enjoy Folgers. Nothing as refreshing as a glass of burnt dirt water. Shin, you're fucking right. Tim Hortons sucks. As a Canadian, Tim Hortons sucks. Gonna be real with you guys. Fuck Tim Hortons. It used to be good. I promise you. Timmy's used to be good. You used to get to go down to the Timmy's and you get a bagel and you put cream cheese on the bagel and you could be like, can I have a bagel with strawberry cream cheese? And they give that to you and it would be so good. And now they give you just like the wettest bagel they can find there. It's awful. Anyway. I want to see Pikachu Cobb Whistleheart. God damn it, Darth. When you've been looking up porn as long as I have, you could tell based on the art style if they do porn or not. Wazza, why you give us amateur corn? Listen, I'm just some fucking guy, okay? I'm just some fucking guy on the internet. Darth says, found family rocks. Misfits becoming family. So Star Wars Rebels.
Knock, knock.
Don't summon the upside down man Wazold. I'll do it, Darth. Also, what the fuck you mean I hate Bulbasaur? I hate Bulbasaur? I was followed by I hate Bulbasaur? You hate Bulbasaur? My favorite fucking Pokemon? You fucking onion breast bitch, you hate my fucking Pokemon? Welcome to the crew, I'm Wazzy. You hate my fucking Pokemon! Deadass, Bulbasaur's my favorite Pokemon. I can't believe you do this to me. I hate Bulbasaur. This poor person. This poor person.
Oh no, I just dropped my super cool bingo.
Matt, don't throw money at me. I'm busy doing my job here. Anyway. The Invader Zim reboot movie rocks. Thank you. Glad I'm not the only one who's heaping praise on that damn Rocco reboot. They did it wrong. They did very bad trans representation, and I fucking hate it so much. They could have done it better. It was a very transphobic movie for having a trans character in it. It pissed me off so much. As a person who has so many trans friends, they did representation wrong. Anyway. Timmy's is such a cute name for Thomas, by the way. No, listen, their donuts suck now. I heard someone else say that Tim Hortons was good until Instagram tourists started coming to it. Now they shovel out cheap fast food relying on its name alone. I don't think it was, like, fucking Instagram. I don't think Instagram ruined Tim Hortons. I think the fact that we sold it to a Swedish company ruined it. Anyway, Forrest is here. Says, hi, I'm late. Round 2 of rhythm game lyric competition started. And I wrote the enemy side in 20 minutes because it's a game. And I had an autistic phase over several years ago. And I felt the 5-hour lore documentary calling me like the Green Goblin mask. Oh, God. Also, I ate Bulbasaur said hi. I'm sorry, I'm so behind on chat. God damn it. Eating my favorite fucking Pokemon. My Bulbasaur. Timmy says burnt coffee as Starbucks now. You better not vanquish. I'll vanquish him again. Not Bulbasaur. Wait, who ate Bulbasaur? Pour one out for Bulbasaur. Real talk though, imagine Jigglypuff tastes delicious. Don't you eat Jigglypuff! No! Darth! Get that fucking Jigglypuff out of your mouth! Bulbasaur says, yes, first of all, I don't have a breast. Second, I'm not a bitch, you a bitch. I didn't say you have breast. I said you have breath. I said onion breath. Because, you know, they call Bulbasaur the onion Pokemon. Kinda. Like, is he not the onion dinosaur Pokemon? Anyway, I said onion breath. I slur a bit because, you know, I'm having a breakdown! Wait, I can make this better. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for my best JoJo impression right now? It's a breakdown! It's a breakdown! Thank you, Jade, for this pedal so that I can be fucking annoying to people. I love it. When you think about it, Bulbasaur is the opposite of Paris. Venusaur is symbolic of, with its plant. Parasect is a parasite controlled by a mushroom. Venusaur is bulky. Parasect pops easily. I mean, no. Which motherfucker ate Bulbasaur? That must suck, since it must have tasted like how the Pokemon is. Mid. This is a joke, Wazzy. Please believe me, this is a joke. Somebody ban Soren again. Somebody ban Soren again. Thank you. Wazzy, I'm getting tittyant in April. I know, Bits. I'm excited for you, buddy. I'm going to be there with a card. I'm going to draw you a card that says, happy birthday, you're turning, and then it'll say like a number on it, and I'll cross the number out, and then I'll write, man. It'll be funny. She goes, I went to Ottawa last year. Oh, gross, Ottawa. And my friends insisted on going to Tim's all the fucking time. If it weren't for the fact that I was both an hour outside of Ontario and can't speak a lick of French, I would have gone anywhere else. No, you don't have to speak French in Ontario. Ontario's fine. Fucking Quebec's the place you don't want to fucking go. God, I hate Quebec. Quebec, why would you do this to me? Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. Fuck Quebec. This is my official Toxicure stance. Cancel me all you want. Fuck Quebec. You just can't do the bare minimum trans reputation and think you're telling an excellent maximum performance. Let's be so actual right now. The problem was... Here's my problem. Okay, we're going to go off on this, and you guys are just going to have to deal with me going off on this, because I'm hanging on to my sanity by a fucking thread, so you guys are just going to have to deal with this. The problem with the trans representation in the Rocko's Modern Life movie is... they make it very much a joke. They keep talking about, oh, we got to get our son back. We got to get our son back. And then you meet the son, and then it's, the son is transitioned, and is now going by she, her. And then all of a sudden, that's the joke. And it's like, that's not, it was just poorly fucking done. It was goddamn awful. Don't watch it. Watch the Invader Zim one. Even if you never watch Invader Zim, it's fucking funny. I love Invader Zim. Anyway. Can we still get nipple in the chat for more than the loss of Bulbasaur? Fine, you could say nipple one time. Snake and I just finished watching some Star Trek after 2 months hiatus because I had to work overtime. Oh, I'm sorry, Ryura. I thought you were getting time off in January because you were supposed to get out in December and you didn't. Onion breast, small and stinky. Part of my issue with Rocko is the trans issue. Besides it coming out of nowhere for the character, is having Big Head being so opposed to it. Do you guys remember the episode with him being a clown? I know the whole episode was literally written as gay in the closet episode, but that's the one thing that makes you against it. Yeah, I stutter a bit. Don't worry, Wazzy. Mental breakdown. let's remember that canonically, Tropius eats its own neck fruit to get by. Does it actually? I will snack, stretch, and hydrate, Ballistic Beast. Thank you for that. But, like, does it actually? The little bananas? Speaking of bananas, I'm still eating these runts that are shaped like bananas. Yum. Your turning. Man. Can I speak moon runes in Ontario? I don't know what the fuck that is, so I'm going to say yes. Ah, yes, Quebec. The real France. Kydra, Bulbasaur says, Kydra, I'm really going to beef with you over the spelling of Bulbasaur. Listen, Kydra will draw you pregnant. Don't do that, Bulbasaur. Hello, Ozzy. Hello, everyone. Hi, Ballistic. We here at The Dentist would like to apologize for the words our CEO, and we endeavor to do better in the future. At the fucking dentist? What the fuck are you talking about, Kakashi? You think I'm the fucking dentist? Are you gonna give me your fucking teeth so that I can put it in children's Halloween candy? Is that what you're saying to me, Kakashi? Was that a Freudian slip? Kakashi? Kakashi? Was that a Freudian slip? You're now gonna give me teeth so that I can hide them in children's Halloween candy? I think that was a Freudian slip, everybody. Kakashi just said what they were gonna do. They're gonna send me teeth. And then I'm gonna put them in children's Halloween candy. Fuck yeah. Nipple. Agreed, it was bad. As a newfie, I will also unite with you on fuck Quebec. Is that Justin Trudeau? I'm face blind. Is that Trudeau? It is Trudeau. When you say nipple, it brings up Trudeau. And I'll tell you why it brings up Trudeau. Okay? There is a conspiracy theory that Justin Trudeau is actually Fidel Castro's love child. And the reason is because his nipples are brown. So when you say nipple in chat, it brings up Justin Trudeau so you can look at the nipple so you can make your own conclusions on whether or not Justin Trudeau is the love child of Fidel Castro because of his nipples. I can't remember if I set it up, but I also set up, I wanted to set up, if you typed in Avril Lavigne, it would come up with a picture of Avril Lavigne so that you could guess whether or not she was replaced by her clone, because that was another conspiracy theory that I love. I love stupid conspiracy theories. They're so fun. Here goes, I'm finally on vacation now. Oh, good. We are the Dinky Foundation's legal team, and as someone who is a partial newfie on my mama's side, stand by our boss. Fuck Quebec. Those aren't nanners, those are Tropius fruits. Yeah, Tropius neck fruit. An actual fruit from the excess of nutrients. We were saying that it was close to the Quebec border. I was pissed. We got pizza. And instead of a real American pepperoni, they put shitloads of ham on it. I don't hate ham, but they didn't even cut it. They're just big-ass rands of ham hiding under the cheese. Stretch is still spelled wrong. Shut up, Ace! Let's go. Moon runes for the win. How far behind am I in chat? I feel like I'm far behind in chat. Are you guys talking over there? Fucking stop it. I gotta catch up. Okay, focus, Wazzy. Focus. You got fucking focus. Okay. I think I'm way behind in stream, so I'm gonna refresh. You do that. I might just be behind in chat. Halloween candy. I thought my teeth went into the spray cans to rattle. No. See? Okay, here's the thing. Pretend you're a child. Right? When you go to a house for Halloween, right? And you get a chocolate bar. And you're like, yeah, I love chocolate bars, right? And then you open your chocolate bar and you bite into your chocolate bar and you get a tooth. Imagine how fucking traumatizing that would be. Wouldn't that be so fucking funny? Wouldn't you later in life look at that and be like, wow, what a formative moment in my life. I just want to give that to children. I just want to give a formative experience of biting into a beloved candy bar and getting a tooth. Wouldn't that be so fucking fun? These slips are getting Freudian. Kakashi, no. Okay, never mind. My brain's just dumb. I will sue anyone else who draws someone pregnant. It's my thing, and I'm copywriting it. Bulbasaur goes, I lagged hard. What did I miss? Nothing, because I'm behind on chat. I can see that, honestly. It fits. So I legit found out Newfoundland was a real place in the last few years. I heard it on South Park as New Finland, and I thought it was a reference to when people from Denmark replaced the Canadians during the strike. No, it's a real place. People live there. They're fucked up people that live there, but they're people. They're real humans. Kidda, what? Fine, fuck it. Whatever. Fuck Quebec. Pregnant. Tropius swag is too different, though, to be honest. 6:34. I'm only behind 4 minutes. Oh, so hi, Alaskan. Megamind. Yeah, you fished up Megamind. What's wrong with that? He didn't have a second movie. Don't talk to me about it. It's legitimately my favorite movie. Megamind is my favorite movie. It's too bad they never made a second movie and then a series off of it, because that probably would have sucked, and I'm glad that never happened. I'm glad I live in the universe where that didn't happen. My favorite conspiracy theory to mess with people that sounds almost plausible is Watergate. It's the idea that Watergate was intentional so people would think that they weren't capable of another conspiracy. Sounds silly. How often do you hear, how could the government do that when they couldn't even keep a hotel meeting secret? You know what? You're right. That's a good one. So I said, Kydra, we don't have beef after our fight in the New Year's bash, right? Kydra goes, it depends on my mood. So do I put the teeth next to the razor blades and drugs, or should they be different batches of Halloween candy? Oh, they should be different batches. It depends on the kids that show up to the door. All right? So you have a bowl that has teeth in it, and you've got a bowl that's got drugs in it, and you got a bowl that's got razor blades in it, right? So if the kid comes up and they look like they need to bite into a tooth, you give them the teeth candy. If you come up and you're like, this kid doesn't even have a Halloween costume on, he doesn't have the spirit of Halloween, you give him the fucking razor blades. And then if a kid shows up and they're just a little fucking menace and they look like they would trash the house while high on ecstasy or something, you give them the drugs. That's how you organize Halloween candy. To be fair, if I've been to a chocolate bar and I lost a tooth because it was one of those briefly made dummy thick chocolate bars, it was silly. Yeah, I'm a fucked up person who is a newfie. See, Nacion agrees. You get any opinions of Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator was? Creator's gonna create. Was that the new album? I can't remember. If that's the new album, I have no strong opinions on it either way. I think he's a talented motherfucker, and I'll just put that out there. Same, I love Megamind. I'm back, my tab crashed. How did your whole tab crash? That's a terrible drink. Megamind is an absolute banger. No, Megamind totally has a second movie, and Shrek 5 is coming out this year, I think. No, that's not happening. That's not real. That didn't happen. But at least Newfoundland isn't Quebec. That's true. So putting things in Halloween candy. No! It's my fucking given First Amendment right to put things in Halloween candy. Bear arms! You know what I'm eating? You next. Hide your liver while I'm at it. God damn it, Bulbasaur. Stop taking candy from strangers. Look, despite my name, I am not a Pokemon. I'm a human. Kydra, I thought you were like a Super Sentai bitch. But that's how Halloween candy works. You're supposed to take the candy from the strangers, and the strangers are not supposed to put things in the candy. But if I have to give people candy, why would I not put teeth in it? Why would I not? I mean, if children are going to come to my door and ask me for free shit, why would I not give them teeth? And then just look them in the eye. And then I'll wear like a little fairy costume. And then be like, oh my God, I went to the Tooth Fairy's house. It'll be great. I'll be bringing magic and mystery back to the world. I'd be a hero. Magic and mystery is brought back by one girl giving children teeth for Halloween. It'll be an important lesson about brushing your teeth. Yeah. I wonder if somebody could 3D print me teeth. Can you 3D print teeth? You can 3D print meat. I don't see why you can't 3D print teeth. My favorite thing as a sketch is to leave tainted candy in a bowl with a sign that says "Do not take." I love Halloween. It's my favorite goth holiday, holding back the Christmas scourge. So by the rules of Newfoundland, I am slightly fucked up. Cannibalism is an option at this point, says Bulbasaur. Yeah, it's the new album. I think it bangs. Made me pansexual. Good. I'm gonna make a Halloween candy squared. Wazzy, why is it that every idea you comes up with involves traumatizing children? Let me tell you why, Ace. Because I was once a traumatized child. Because Gerard Way was once traumatized by 9/11. And if Gerard Way wasn't traumatized by 9/11, we wouldn't have one of the greatest bands of my generation fucking writing the goddamn best song of the entire world, Welcome to the Black Parade. We wouldn't have young men going to the city to see a fucking marching band. Sometimes you gotta traumatize a child so that they make the greatest band you've ever seen with the most dopest song you've ever heard in your entire life. You never have a song to rage scream in the car when your dad dies and you're driving home from the city and you're like, my dad fucking died. And you're like, I gotta scream about it. Anyway, sometimes you gotta traumatize children so they make art. That's what I'm getting at. Sometimes the most coolest of art comes from traumatized people. Do you see this little fucking Enfield horror? You see him bouncing? Look at this little bitch bounce. You think I could have made that if I wasn't fucking traumatized? Of course I got traumatized. Fucking, I had to get traumatized to do that. If I have to traumatize some children with some fucking teeth and their goddamn Halloween candy, of course I'm gonna do it. Of course I'm gonna traumatize some children. That's where fucking art comes from. Art comes from trauma. God damn it. All right, anyway. Why would you nerf me? Anyway. You can 3D print a gun. You can 3D print teeth. Haunting Hour episodes that end with a parent receiving chocolate in the shape of their missing child. 3D print filament in a general is not food safe. I think it needs to be a very fancy 3D printer. Well, you can 3D print meat. What if I had one candy that had the cure for diabetes? Well, then put teeth in it. New plan, Halloween candy made from butt molds. Yes, perfect. Halloween candy within Halloween candy. Nor would we have 50 Shades of Grey. Now, how about you don't traumatize children? I do what I can. Children traumatizing are a must. For banger of art is now non-negotiable. Kithanos snapped. Bulbasaur Eater. Kydra also got fucking snapped. Bits timed them both out. That's what mods are for. And we didn't have Gerard Way. We wouldn't have the best-selling novel, Life and Death, the official gender-swap version of Twilight. I love being silly in chat. What did I do? Oh, mash deletion. Sometimes the most delightful art comes from men with awesome racks and women with awesome bulges. Anyway. I'm caught up on chat. The point of the story being, sometimes you gotta have a breakdown. Your Honor, I don't know why my client went on a rant about traumatizing children for, quote, the greatest band in the known universe. I mean, it's not... Listen, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, Fall Out Boy is really good. Oh, hi, Scadian. How are you doing? Life and death is real, by the way, Wasi. Meyer Road is a gender swap with a mild story revisions. Wasi, I accidentally broke my tablet. God damn it, Ace. Unplug it and plug it back in. Chat, can we have half a key bump as a treat? You can put an F in chat for a treat. How about that? Does that make you feel better? If you put an F in chat, would that make your guys' dreams better? Everybody can write nipple once. Everybody can write sexy once. And everybody can put it... Ooh, keys. Everybody can put an F in chat. It's okay. You're allowed to be traumatized. Some kids... but you're going to have to give money to an orphanage or something to offset. I don't know what to tell you, boss. F. Yes, it does. I could give you keys. I see, Kydra. Everybody may bring up one thing on the screen. I need that mythical sexy nipple. I don't think plugging it and plugging it back in will fix a broken screen. Jesus, Ace. Maybe don't throw it down the stairs next time. Wait, what are the F's for? I just got back. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what happened in the last 20 minutes. I just fucking blacked out. I've been having a breakdown all day. I get saying I'm the legal department, especially since I would have to deal with the whole lawsuits caused by Denny's and Fight Club and at-home surgery, MS, children traumatization. I'm gonna eat random chatter's defunct car keys. Womp womp. Of Will, I'll just steal my mom's laptop. You know what? Sometimes you gotta steal things to get by in this economy, including grapes from the grocery store. Good thing Kakashi's not here. But you're
In the warm spring.
you're allowed to steal grapes from the grocery store. They don't tell you this, but it's totally 100% allowed. Like, if you're walking in a grocery store, just take a little handful of grapes. Who's gonna stop you? No one. It's fine. Do it. It's great. It's grape even. Ha-ha! Also, we can put things on screen. I want to put a picture of Ace of Plague Dragon and Bits in there. I can only pick one. No, there's predetermined shit that comes on screen. But you guys know most of the keywords. Like Yamcha, Asia, you know. You guys know the hits. Now, I'm eating grapes from the grocery store is 100% legal. As long as it's not noticeable, it's totally chill. Exactly! We here at the Dinky Foundation do not support stealing and encourage everyone to buy their own stuff. Remember that the people at your local grocery store work hard, and we apologize if you misunderstood our CEO. Misunderstand this! Grocery stores, for the most part, unless they're little mom-and-pop ones, name-brand grocery stores are multi-billion-dollar corporations. And when you go to the checkout and they say, would you like to donate money to the fucking food bank nearby? And you say yes, they're taking your money and they're writing it off as if they made the charitable donation. And they're stealing shit from you. So you might as well steal a few fucking grapes while you're in the vicinity. No, I was eating grapes from the grocery store is 100% legal. Yep. Your Honor, Wazzy only steals grapes in Minecraft. She's not a criminal. We here at the Dinky Foundation fully support the theft of loose grapes, and we 100% do not support apologies coming from Kakashi. They're a baka. Kakashi goes, I'm just doing my job. We here at the Dinky Foundation, under legal threats of our CEO, fully support stealing from big chain grocery stores. Exactly! Why not? Okay? If you go into a Walmart and that Walmart has a food center, now people working at that Walmart don't get enough days off, and most of them are on the food stamp system anyway. So I don't see why you wouldn't steal a couple of grapes. They're not going to get mad at the person who stole the grapes, because that's mad at the person who didn't stop the person stealing the grapes, because that would be fucking illegal. So just steal a couple grapes and then give it to the person who works at the Walmart. It's fine. It's legal. It's perfectly okay to do. So I am a bad lawyer. Do you make me hard to defend you? What are you talking about? I'm saying perfectly right things here. If you go to a Walmart and they've got a grocery department and you don't steal some grapes, you're letting capitalism win. Walmart isn't a guy and corporations aren't people. Steal a couple of grapes from Walmart. We here at the Dinky Foundation asked crew to place Kakashi back in the bad opinion corner if they weren't already there. That's where Kakashi lives. By the Walmart roamer's silence. Just imagine Matt keeps you on a baby leash when he takes you out of the house. Matt doesn't know how many grapes I steal. Listen, I'm a champion of stealing grapes.
I've grown old and infirmed.
I'm going to tell you guys a secret on how to... Remember how I told you guys how to steal sunglasses from Walmart? Do you guys remember that? I'm now going to tell you how to steal food from Walmart. Are you guys ready? Okay, so what you do is you take food from Walmart and you act like you're going to buy it, right? Right? And then you go to the clothes department, right? And then you start looking at pants and be like, yes, I need to get pants, right? And then you ask somebody if you could try some stuff on. And they go, yeah, sure, whatever. They don't give a shit. And then you go in and you eat the food and then you come out and you be like, yes, I'm too fat for these pants now. And they go, what? And then you wipe the crumbs dramatically off your shirt. Is there logic moral? No. Is it correct? Yes. Yeah, see? Darth gets it. Get in the microwave.
Uh-oh.
So apparently, part of the reason she wrote Life and Death was a response to criticism about gender stereotypes. Instead of keeping the same, but just the gender swap, she made the now male characters into terrible people and the now female characters into strong, independent women. Bella wore clothing that made her feel sexy, is in tune with nature, and researched vampires and encountering Edwards. Bella, wear cartoon shirts and doesn't express his emotions, and had a sex dream. Subtle. Well, I picture Wazzy and Matt walking like that scene in South Park with the dog whisperer. Everyone cover your ears. I hate it here. Why would you hate it here? I mean, it's obvious. I understand why I hate it here. But, like, why do you hate it here? I'm just a little guy. There's a closed tab button at the top. You guys can click it. I'm stuck here until Tuesday or whatever the fuck. So, like, it's fucking... Listen, this isn't my fault. I'm just here. I'm on the edge of a mental breakdown, and you guys are just here on the ride. It's like Mr. Toad's Wild fucking Ride over here. You guys just get to show up and watch the fucking downfall. Isn't that the best part of this, though? You guys just get to show up and see the aftermath. And it's gonna be fucking great. It's fun and profitable. It'll be great. It's fine. Okay, we here at the Dinky Foundation fully ask you to ignore that whack Walmart pants idea coming from our dear CEO's mouth. I love my position as a silly, goofy guy at the Dinky Foundation. Exactly! There's no consequences to any of our actions. I don't even think any of this is real anymore. Let's be honest with ourselves, everybody. Was anything we were ever doing ever really real in the first place? Or were we just making it all up as we went along? We were all making it up as we go along. Thanks for a little head pat. I don't know when the fuck that was fucking put in, but that was put in at some point. Everything gets queued behind each other, and I can't remember how to fix it. I don't know. I just work here. Anyway, I think I've officially done 5 frames. So you know what? Fuck you guys' expectations. I fucking did it. Yeah! I say being silly, goofy, grape-eating guy who brings Walmart roamer silence for 3 pilfered grapes. Man, grapes are expensive, though. Like, if you've ever looked at the price of the grapes, you get, like, 1 clamshell for, like Like $8. It's probably more in America. I don't actually know the prices of grapes in America. I'm sure I can Google it though. Hold on. Price of grapes, America. But like for Canada, it's like $8 Price of grapes. Holy shit, somebody has it. U.S. grape prices. Holy shit, this is a real website. Holy shit, this is a real website. Per kilogram. It's about $2 and $4 per kilogram. Or between $1 per $2 per pound. In Europe, it's €3 to €4 per kilogram, or €1 or €2 per pound. In 2025, the approximate wholesale price range for U.S. grape is between $2.74 and $3.38. Are you searching for U.S. grapes to purchase? No, I just want to know the prices. I just want to know the prices of grapes. Oh, God, I got the price of everything. Tubers. Tubers? Citrus fruits. Oh, where am I? What is this? What have I found? Where am I? What is all this? What is all this information I'm being? Canada? Grapes. Control F grapes. That's, oh, there we go, Canadian dollar. There we go. So it's $1.92, or it's 96 cents, or $1.92 per kilogram, or $1, or like almost $3. But grapes are expensive. Grapes! Anyway, we found grape prices, everybody. Anyway, grapes are expensive is what I'm telling you. In 2017, it was only 75 cents. And now in 2022, it's $1.67. Grapes,
You're not a real
based on this data, it's likely that the import price per kilogram of grapes into Canada will remain relatively stable the next 2 years. Grapes is going up! Grapes is expensive and they're going up! Wait, before you go, seize this opportunity. Monitor Canada grapes. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll monitor Canada grapes. Sign up for free! Yeah. Yeah. Tell me about grapes. Yeah. Tell me about grapes. All right, I'm losing my mind. All right, here we go. So it says, we are the Dinky Foundation Legal Department are on our last thread of patience for our CEO's ideas because of how many lawsuits they've caused. And apparently I believe that Walmart is trying to email us a C&D. Buying a domain for U.S. grape prices is very funny and epic, especially if you're not affiliated with the state at all. I don't trust the government at all, but I trust Big Grape with my life. Ace goes, Soren, I'm the head of the legal department, and you're doing a great job. Control F, the Huz, I guess. Veritable smorgasbord of information. Crew, when you make hot cocoa, do you make it with milk and water? Milk, Avi. I try to watch it. The first thing I see is Wazzy complain about grape prices. Glad to see nothing has changed since the last time I was here. Oh, hey, Jude. I haven't seen you in forever.
You're not a real person.
Jude, I don't think you've been here in a year. I made a poker rap and you were in it. But then you died, and I didn't know if you would ever come back. Wazzy, don't talk to yourself. I'll look up all the grape prices I want, bits! Ah, Subway Surfers. I trust the big government / big brother, not at all, but I trust Big Grape with my life. Inflation is one thing, but I don't remember things like Mars bars costing the same as a loaf of bread. They're not increasing at the same rate. No water, hot milk is gross. No, it's not, you weirdo. Big Grape can have my firstborn. Was I Lamau? Quote from a review of Life and Death: "This version of Twilight is more feminist because Edith, the woman from the 19th century, lectures Beau about gender." Huh. I don't think that's how it works, but okay. Anyway, the point I was trying to make is that grapes are expensive. And I can't remember how I got rid of the concept of grapes being expensive. What was I talking about before we went on grape adventure? What was the grape adventure? What was the grape adventure for? We're talking about stealing from Walmart. Steal from Walmart because grapes are expensive. There we go. That's the point I was probably trying to get across. I feel like we're living in a bad timeline because grapes are too expensive. Grapes have always been an expensive luxury. That's why hedonism is shown eating them and why cornucopia has them. Yeah, grapes. Don't steal from Walmart. Don't risk your freedom for grapes. I'll risk everything for grapes. I fucking love grapes. Top tier food item, no notes. You can skin them. It's nice. Hi, Wazzy, how you doing? Hi, Firelord. I'm having a mental breakdown. A mental breakdown. It's fun. Fun fact. It's not theft until the product leaves the store. Exactly. So, if you eat the grapes and then you walk around Walmart for however long it takes to digest the grapes, then you shit in the Walmart toilets, then you never stole. How long does it take to digest grapes? We're about to find out. What about work, you may ask? I don't give a shit anymore. I've lost my mind. We're having a mental breakdown. Time for how long to digest grapes. Okay, you only need to walk around the Walmart for 30 minutes. So if you eat the grapes, and you walk around Walmart for 30 minutes, and then you take a shit in the Walmart, you don't even have to go to the Walmart bathroom. You could just, like, I don't know, like, shit somewhere that won't, like, disturb people. Like, find the CEO's office and shit there. And then, boom, done. Grapes, 30 minutes, in, out. You never stole anything. It never left the store. It went in your stomach. It went into the toilet and never left the store. Grapes are mid, not gonna lie. Damn, Jude. You were this close to being welcomed back. Bananas is where it's at. I agree, grapes are great. You can also cover them in chocolate, but that doesn't mean you have to steal them. I'm a full-fledged hedonist. I'll risk my child, wife, and nephews for grapes. What did I miss? I was gone for about 5. Grapes. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how any of that works. I've heard grapes were expensive, which is true. It is true, which is why we should steal them from Walmart and then shit upon the Walmart floor. It'll be okay, everybody. You gotta trust me on this. I've been stealing grapes for years. You just alchemized grapes in your local Walmart. I'm already making random comments because a random Google tangent? Never. No, Ozzy, don't tell people the shit in Walmart. That's assuming that grapes are the only thing in your stomach. If you eat something else and then eat grapes, you could vary how long it'll take for it to digest. Well, that's a best case scenario. We're going best case scenarios here, everybody. I don't know what you want from me. I'm just some guy on the internet. I'm not even a real guy. We don't even know that. We don't even know if I'm real or if I fucking matter. It doesn't even, like, none of this fucking matters. At the end of the day, none of this any of the words coming out of my mouth right now don't even matter. Do we even know if I'm a real fucking person? Does it even matter if I'm a real fucking person? No, none of this even matters. I've never done a single goddamn thing of fucking relevance in my entire life. So does any of this even fucking matter? No, it fucking doesn't. It's fine. Steal fucking grapes. They can't stop you. Dinky Corp completely endorses Walmart grape theft and floor shittery. Fun fact, YouTuber and streamer Josh Strife Hayes, oh, I know that guy, has never eaten a banana. From his own take on it, after the point he realized he had never eaten one, he's decided to make that his life record for intentionally never eating one. I do like that guy. He is funny. Hey, I would like to be transferred to the Dickey Foundation Financial Department since the legal department is stressing me out. Man, the financial department is easy. We have no money. Not even a real tiny little guy? That's fair, Soren. This job is not for everyone. This is like the lady who pissed all over the bathroom floor then ran out of the store pantsless. Well, you know what? If I pissed my pants, I think I wouldn't take them with me. Ozzy's alchemical state is yet to be disclosed. Financial department is just in charge of settling from the legal department. Ballistic goes, you're real to me. Am I? Do you want to be HR instead? Stop striking me. I'm supposed to be working. But as you can see, I'm not. As you can see, I'm avoiding that like the fucking plague. Actually, no, people don't really avoid the plague. I was part of 2020. I know what shit's about. I've been here. I've been real. It's fine. Whatever. I washed my hands like everybody else. I fucking stood 6 meters apart from everybody. I fucking took hand sanitizer to the eye like we all did. All of us fucked up and accidentally put hand sanitizer in our eye. It was 2020. It was the style at the time. It's what we did. Anyway, I finished way more than 5 frames. Go fuck yourselves. I even drew a fucking mule.
Oh.
Oh, there's a Death Note Among Us clone. Dope. I love Death Note. Who do I talk to about getting vacation days? Oh, that's Bits. A friend of mine told me about one time he had to clean up the bathroom after some druggo had used it. He refused to touch the fecal matter for obvious reasons. Later on, the manager came up to him and said, "You did a shit job." Hand sanitizer in the eyes. Kakashi is part of the PR department. Okay, this is a real story. One time I used to work at a clothing store. It was a very upscale clothing store. I will not say the name of said clothing store that I worked for. But let me just tell you, it was high-end and nobody liked it. I hated working there. They fucking paid me $15 an hour and they told us we had to wear merchandise from the store, but you couldn't buy anything in the store that was less than $15. Everything was like $30 and up, so it would take me 2 hours to clothe myself to work in the store. Anyway, that's not the point. One day a man had shit his pants at work. He shit his pants. Like, I worked downtown in the store, and like in the high-end store where you work with the high-end, like if you go downtown Calgary, you'll see that there's a bunch of high-end fucking like oil company execs and shit. And I worked in the mall that's in the middle of downtown. It's called the Core or something. It doesn't fucking matter. That's not the point. Point is a man shit his pants, right? And he came down to the store. And he got real fucking mad because he had shit his pants. And he had to change his pants. So he went into the fucking change room and he stood there and then he threw demands at us to bring him pants so that he could change his pants because he had shit his pants. And it was awful. And then he shit his pants, right? So I was nice. I gave him a plastic bag to put his shitty pants in, right? And then he was like, he came up to pay for his fucking pants that he had bought, which he like put on his body because he shit his pants, and he had to reach into the shitty bag and pull out his shitty wallet and then pay me with the shitty money in his shitty wallet. It was the worst day I ever worked at that store. Fuck you, Eddie Bauer! Terrible place to work. Never work there. Is this a real story, or are you saying other stories that aren't real? Is that even your real hat? Yeah, the Core's sketchy when it's not lunch hour, Lamau. Did you mention he shit his pants? He did shit his pants. I found a dead body in the washrooms a couple years ago. Damn. Just popping in to say I'm alive. Just got busy with the job. That's fine. Jane, thanks for letting me know you're alive. We're talking about things, but we're having mental breakdowns. It's fun. They call him Eddie Bauer, or as I call him, Eddie Brock. Anyway, I used to work for Eddie Bauer in downtown. It no longer exists. I want to tell you guys a fun story. I think I got that store closed. I'm going to tell you why I think I got that store closed. Never tell Matt this story because I think he'll get mad at me. Anyway. So, I was working at this store, right? And some person called on the phone, and I don't know what they were, and they were talking to me, and I was just like, yeah, kind of like, get off the fucking phone, right? And it turned out that they were some kind of like fucking legal advertising company, and they just kind of like took me going like, yeah, as like affirmative, and like apparently, they called later, like 4 months later, and they were like, you agreed to our advertising thing, but you never paid us. And I was like, what the fuck you think, what are you talking about? And they were like, do you want to hear a clip of you telling us that you agree? And I was like, I was trying to get you off the phone, and they're like, well, we're going to sue your company because you haven't paid for our advertising services. And now that story's not, like, that store isn't in downtown anymore. You could Google Eddie Bauer downtown Calgary core, and you will see that store's not there anymore. And then I left that job, and then that store closed down, and I think I got that store closed down. You see, because the man shit his pants. I think Matt is here. Once he started using the word shit like she's in that one South Park episode. The only thing missing now is the counter. He's not in the chat. Oopsie poopsie. Unless he got a company bankrupt. I didn't get the company bankrupt, but I might have got that store bankrupt. But I do know a man shat his pants. I also once watched a dude steal. I didn't even stop him. I watched him take the security tags off. I was just sitting there watching him take the security tags off things, and he looked at me like a deer in headlights, like, ah, shit. And I just stood there. I didn't do shit. What was I supposed to do? They weren't paying me enough to stop him. What was I supposed to do? Just be like, hey, stop. Don't steal our merchandise. It was fucking expensive, shitty merchandise. I didn't give a shit. Take it. Whatever. I was just there. Wonder how many people found out their parents' names by hanging up on a call about someone whose name you didn't recognize. I always knew my dad's name because my dad was very egocentric and would always say our name. Like he would say his first name and then our last name a lot. He would be like, 'cause I'm blank blank. So he was very egotistical. So I kind of knew that that was my dad's name. But I didn't know my mom's name for the longest time. My sister's name I knew. Hello, I've done nothing wrong ever. I mean, Kakashi, you kind of have. I've watched people walk out of the store with stuff like at least once a week. Exactly. What am I going to do? They're not paying me enough. This is a multi-billion-dollar company. What am I supposed to do? Stop you? They're paying me $15, not even. You want me to yell at somebody for $15? No. I don't like confrontation. I'm just some fucking guy. Fuck! Me watching the hooligan shoplift $9,001 worth of clothes. Same, I didn't even know my mom's name, and they asked me in the first or second grade, and I was like, I don't know, her name's Mom. Fun fact, Marge did not get a name in the original Simpsons short. She's not named until the actual series. I did not know that. Originally, it was going to be Juliet, like Romeo and Juliet. Oh. You think I don't know Shakespeare? Almighty? You think I wouldn't get Juliet like Romeo and Juliet? You think I wouldn't know the name Juliet? You think I fucking fell out of a fucking apple tree and didn't fucking know what the fuck Juliet would be a reference to? As if I don't know, fucking I just showed up as if I don't have the goddamn fucking soliloquy of to be or not to be fucking memorized in my stupid little brain skull. I can't do math, but I sure as fuck know whether or not to kill myself. So I was driving home. The lady didn't piss her pants. She removed her pants, hung them from the baby changing station, then pissed all over the floor. The pants were dry. Well, then she should have taken her pants. Okay, your boy needs a nap after a long day of panicking over nothing. So crew, please behave. Just saying, it was an intentional reference. I'm not your year 8 teacher. Don't take it out on me. Year 8? Year fucking 8? What the fuck does that mean? It's called grade 8. What the fuck? I'm losing my damn mind. Wazzy wasn't born, she spawned one day like a Minecraft mob. One day, the day I was born, the day I arrived, the sky darkened and the clouds parted and the Millennium Puzzle was put together and I was brought forth from the future where I invented the past where I invented video games. And then I came to the future to be the best ever at video games. I'm losing my mind while also having a mental breakdown. Did someone say breakdown? Breakdown! A mental breakdown! Breakdown! We are at primary elementary school is grades 1 to 6. And we use year to refer to 7 to 12, as they are seen as less mandatory education. Less mandatory? You should fucking... You can't quit school at grade 6! You can't fucking quit school at grade 6 and be like, that's good! That's enough learning education for me! Best of video games. 1v1 on Hypixel when... I'm just saying, that came from the past where I invented video games. It's only for 15-year-olds that become an apprentice here. It's common. What? You can't just... Even my dad did grade 7. He did some of grade 8. He quit in grade 8. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Even my dad did part of grade 8. Also, Wazzy lore. My dad used to ride bulls. And we had a big trophy in our house of big bull horns that used to hang on the wall. I could probably find a picture of it, but yeah, that's a true Wazzy lore. Depends how many times I've tried grade 6. That's true. Yay, Wazzy lore drop. I don't think I've told that one. I told it in Chef Rossi's stream, but I don't think I've ever said it here in the Talk Secure world. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm genuinely at the end of my rope crew. Yeah. That's just a fun fact. Well, I did my 5 frames. I don't know if you guys want to hang out more or what I should even do here. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with my life anymore. Really, I'm genuinely, oopsie boopsie. Oh well. Can we remove this negative stigma about people repeating grades, then remove the stigma? We could actually have kids that need to repeat, and they would be more successful in school. It's a real problem if they are advancing kids who aren't ready, and they struggle every year after that because they don't know the basics. Man, I almost got held back at grade 5 for emotional problems. Man, it was awful. I'll hang out with you as long as you want me to. I want to hang out with you. Well, I'm in my house. Tyler goes, who knows? Who knows what? Who knows what we're doing with our life? Womp womp. None of us know. None of us even know. It said emotional problems cause less issues in the future. I mean... I never said that. I said I was almost held back in grade 5. I don't know why that teacher wanted to hold me back, and I don't know what my mom said to get her to not hold me the fuck back. I think she was like, she's got one fucking friend, and if you don't let her fucking go with her one friend. Whoa. I don't know what she threatened. I just know that she wanted to hold me back. For no reason, I don't even think. I even liked that teacher, so I don't know why she was a bitch to me. Maybe the teacher liked you too much or something. No, I liked her. I think she didn't like me. I think that was the problem. I think I was like, she's the coolest teacher. And she was like, no kid likes a teacher. This kid is emotionally fucked up. I have no idea. Dead ass, I have no idea. Was anybody else almost held back or was held back? My school didn't like me. Also, Jude, I am going to deny that. It's kind of rude to talk about being in other streamers' streams in people's streams. Just so you know, for future reference. Especially somebody who's having a mental breakdown! God, that's so fun. Yeah, some teachers are just through jerks to their students. I was held back until they put me into learning support classes. Then they legally couldn't hold me back. So they had to put me in the right grade. I was held back from graduating in 2015, and I graduated in 2016. Oh, so you fucked it up. You're the reason 2016 sucked ass. All right, Ozzy, I don't like you, and you don't like me. I like you. Okay, well, you may like me, but I still don't like you. Maybe you would like me if you got to know me. That's pretty much what it was. I got held back because I only spoke Spanish. I didn't get you a notification you were live. What the fuck, Twitch? Hey, that's Twitch's problem. As I just realized, it's been almost 10 years since I graduated. Oh, God. Rhea says, I was held back in 5th grade and 1st grade. Is it because you were a little guy and you couldn't reach? Wait, Rhea, is it because you couldn't reach the boot rack? I'm only saying this because Rhea is short. He's not anymore, but I bet he was short as fuck as a kid. Now he's medium-sized. Not quite regular size, but medium. Almighty goes, I wasn't held back. I was put into an experimental thing with students with various issues, mostly academic. I had issues with social development, anger issues, stuff like that. It was helped that the person running it actually tried to help. I was not held back, but I did have to take summer school after 7th grade. Math was a bitch. Well, that wasn't the reason. He was taller than you. Shut up, Ace! Phoenix Wolf lore. Back in elementary school, they wanted to put me in special ed, and my mom pulled me from public school and enrolled me in a private school because she disagreed with their thoughts. I have autism. Maybe I should have been in special ed for a bit. I was put in Hooked on Phonics, but I was the smartest in Hooked on Phonics, so they kicked me out. Or says, I failed all my math classes in high school. What the fuck? Bitches, I was in regular ass math, and listen, I'm an idiot, and I passed math. I was almost held back because I have such a thick accent, people didn't understand me from another region. That doesn't sound right. I failed English. Math is hard. Did I ever fail? I dropped out of classes. I don't think I ever failed. No, I did fucking fail. They put me in the regular social... I was in the regular social studies class, and they told me if I took the test, I would fail. So they said, if you take the social studies 14 class, you'll pass. Like, if you took that test, I would pass it. And I was like, cool, I'll do that. So I did that. I almost failed art, but that's later. Man, I abandoned art. I took an art class, but it was ran by the drama teacher I didn't like, so I fucking dropped out. I was held back in kindergarten for behavioral issues. I had normal classes in high school until senior English class. I complained about the exams, and they put me in a class by myself, and I just played on my DS during class. God damn it, Ballistic! Phoenix mentioned exactly what I mean. We have people that avoid any notion that a child would need assistance because of negative stigma. So instead, they dumb down the standard curriculum. This is bad for most students and that are too capable for it, and not good enough for the students who actually need special help. Because we can tell. Wazzy B Toxic here. That's me, Dino. To my art teacher told me I suck at art and should never try. This was in middle school. Man, art is subjective. Who even knows? Art can't really be graded, in my opinion, unless you're like, hey, draw a horse, and you show up with, like, I don't know, a fucking, like, apple. Then it's like, you failed. Can a banana taped to the wall be considered art? Well, that's different. That's rich people art. That's fucking... Rich people art is dumb. Except for that one where the guy did a painting called Take the Money and Run. And he just submitted like a blank canvas and took the money and then that was it. That's good at learning info. Sucked at socializing. Rich people suck at art. They do. Memories. I still remember doing something I thought was cool with a broken pencil. Draw a groove in the paper and color the space around the groove. I think it's called negative space or something. Anyways, I got in trouble for wasting a pencil. We used to throw our pencils at the ceiling in the library and they would get stuck there and then they would fall later due to gravity. But they'll, like, you know those really porous, like, shitty panel ceiling things? Like, that's what our entire library was made of. So we would just throw pencils up there and they would get stuck. And then we'd leave. And then later they would fall on other people. I vividly remember that. I haven't done any work today. That's not true. I drew this mule. I'm losing my fucking mind, guys. Oh, another story. My art teacher hated anime, so if he would catch you drawing anime, he would rip up the paper. I don't think there was a single kid in school that didn't draw Goku at least once. Dead ass. I think my entire school has drawn Goku at least once. Except for me. I didn't draw Goku. I was bad at drawing Goku. Nice. If I had drawn Goku back then, maybe I would be good at drawing now. I remember when my normal art teacher was sick, we had another art teacher. I was confused because she was nice, fun, hippie type. At the time, I thought art teachers were strict bitches with a stick up their ass. Wazzy, what if you let different folks in crew stream sometimes? If you do indeed need to step back, you could have multiple host variety streams. We have that. Everybody can stream. We have the self-promotion channel. Like, a lot of us are streamers. P. Swift goes, I didn't draw Goku. My ceramics teacher's making a class playlist since the whole phone policy bullshit is going on. So I'm going to ask for Weird Al Yankovic. I mean, why not? Put it in there. Put big booty bitches in the art playlist. I would like one sampling of big booty bitches. Do you remember the show Numbers? Her husband used to watch it as a comedy. It was a school math teacher. No, I don't know the show Numbers. I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, thank you for a head pat. Thanks for a head pat during this breakdown. It's fine. Remember, Wazzy, if you need a break, we'll always be here for you. That's the problem, Lise. That's the problem, isn't it? Shining justice. I shall stream me trying to rebuild my motor, and you can all join me on my journey. Valiant's gonna explode, everybody. Everybody, we're gonna watch Valiant run over his own head. You know that bit in Gravity Falls where Seuss almost runs over his own head? Yeah, that's gonna be Valiant. Anyway, I should go probably do something about my mental state right now. Probably have some food. Did I hear breakdown? Yeah, you did. Breakdown. Valiant, lol. I'll check memes. I meant more we stream on the Toxicure channel so we can earn Wazzy some money, but you're right about that. Oh, no. I do, Pinky, there is, like, information you have to do to stream on the Toxicure channel, and that would open me up to a lot of shit. And, I can't have that. The whole reason Takuno had it is because Takuno was in my house at the time when he had the stream key. And, yeah. That would open me up to a lot of doxing and a lot of bad things, and I can't allow that. I like the idea, but yeah. Hey, I've only set myself on fire 7 times. Numbers was one of those regular person becomes a crime solver.
Are you
with a
careful with
gimmick.
your personal record?
And the gimmick was that he was a mathematic artist, but that they seemed smart by showing math formulas, as the teacher put it. Technically, the math's correct, but they used the wrong formulas. And he goes, I set myself on fire once. Yeah, Pinky, that's dangerous. Fair enough. We must dox the Wazzle. Pinky, we don't want to dox Wazzy, just me. You have to really trust someone for that. I don't want anybody to be doxxed. It's just the whole reason Takuno wound up streaming that Miku like 2 years ago was because Takuno was here for Extra Life and my computer couldn't handle his VR shit. So I gave him the stream key because he was here in the house with me and we were using his computer. So we just gave him the stream key to stream to my channel. And that's how you guys got Miku that one time. It was funny. Light a man a fire, warm him for a night. Light a man on fire, warm him for the rest of his life. We're not going to set Valiant on fire. Or are we? Will we ever get Miku again? Maybe. I want to apologize for today, everybody. I know I wasn't my best today. I know I'm going through shit. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm trying to choose what to do right now. And I know everybody's just going to say, just do what makes you happy, Wazzy. But that's the problem is I don't know. I'm considering going back to work. Like a real job, not this. Because I would have financial stability, which is dope. But it would mean I probably wouldn't be able to stream as much or stream at all. It would cut down on my creativity and shit. And I know it's just a part-time, but dead ass, before 2020, I was doing a part-time job and also being a content creator. And it sucked because I never saw my friends. I didn't really have a life outside of just work and content creation. And it was hard. And of course, I couldn't really stream too much back then. I think I streamed only on Tuesdays. And it was hard. And I like the prospect of being able to pay my bills and stuff. And like be able to breathe kind of thing and not like be worried about shit. But I also don't want to give up this content creation shit. I love it. And in a way, I kind of need it. And it's a hard decision to make. So, because it's one of those things, it's like I hate using you guys as a fucking, as a trauma dump kind of thing, essentially. But if I'm gonna fade out, I would rather, if Toxic Year ends, I would rather it end on my own terms. I would rather it not be taken away from me. So that's kind of why I'm like, should I just fucking end it? And go back. And I don't know. And I'm struggling right now with the decision. And it's not like I have to make the decision right now. I wasn't offered the job yet. But they really want me at this job. And God, it would be good to not worry about where money's coming from and not have to ask everybody for money, because I don't like that and I hate that shit and I would never do that to you guys. So like, this isn't a cry for help. This is just me venting. And I just don't know what to do, because I don't ever want to stop creating. Because I like this, and I like streaming, and I don't want to quit this. I don't want to quit creating. I'm sitting here making spooky sushi because I like it. And I want to create more. And I want to keep going. And I know I've been burnt out for the past couple years, and that sucks. And it's just, I'm not in a mentally good place right now. So, yeah, I'm sorry if you see me cry or hear me cry during the next couple of weeks. It's just, I'm going through some stuff, and I apologize for that. But I do love and appreciate you guys, and I don't want to leave you. And that's all I have to say to that. Anyway, let's look at memes and ignore that this ever happened. I'm sorry for breaking down. Time for Talk Secure memes. Let's fucking open that up. Sorry. I don't mean to snot all over everything. Let's get to it. Are you on Snake waiting to watch Star Trek again? Me. First coworker takes vacation time. Second coworker takes vacation time. Second coworker takes bereavement time. Reviewers finally free. 9,000 years later. Wesley will never forget you. You're iconic as someone I could be glad I could wait for more content from. Thank you, Dave. I hope you get your package soon. Please let me know when that shows up. I did send you a package. I don't know where. Why are Soren? Crew facts. Soren is gonna be T-Rex ass in a minute. Oh, I get what happened, Valiant. Okay, I understand, Valiant. Yet. Oh God, my ass. Oh God. Okay. All right. Holy fuck. That took me for a minute. I was like, why is Soren an asshole? But I get it now. I get it. Hi, Antivirus. What's up? Fuck, Valiant. That took me for a minute. That's fast work on that. Save me, lesbian Tumblr elves. That was me. That was me Googling. What, Matt? Was he? How dare you? How dare you? I'm not late. Listen off stream. That's ominous. That's fucking ominous, Dave. This probably has swear words in it. Let's not listen to that on your own time, guys. I'm not gonna listen. Thanks for saying listen off stream. It probably has copyrighted content in it or something. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Dave, for not getting me copyright struck. I appreciate that. I fucking appreciate that. Oh, I'm snotting everywhere. I appreciate that. Anyway, crew. Sorry about today. I'm not back this weekend. I am doing my Christmas thing on the weekend. It's just whale mating noises. But I'm back on Monday doing something. I think Astrobot. So, we'll be doing Astrobot then. Let's go raid. Let's get the fuck out of here. Fishing is here. I don't know. I'll leave it up for a few minutes so that you guys can finish fishing if you need to. But if not, whatever. That's your own business. Levi's live. Let's go raid Levi. I've never really raided him because he's always not live when I'm live. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Until next time, or Monday at least. Kick names, take ass, get the absolute fuck out of my house. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Sorry I had a breakdown today, but we at least got 5 frames done. So, that's real dope of us. Anyway, appreciate you. Get out of my house. Goodbye.
Again. Hey yo, welcome back crew, prepare for peak content. Biggest little guy throwing down with no nonsense. Northerly neighbor known for nixing naysayers. Skills are passable level, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup and get in Jersey like a hoser bud.